You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family, man? I don't know if you guys can hear me good. Give me a thumbs up if the sound sounds okay. Again, we shooting live from the car again. I'm actually at the hotel right by the airport, so I'm looking at the airport right now, planes flying in and shit like that. My son got a car yesterday, so he got a nice car. Man. These young kids, man, damn, he got a lot to learn, you know what I mean? So, we all do. Y'all know how these youngsters is in today's time, so why is it not showing? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Shout out to John, who the Big John Doe, salute, brother. Shout out to Superman flying through the sky. Mr. Tomato Can, my brother. Dog, hey, Mr. Tomato Can, salute to you, fam. Hey, I can't wait to come back out to LA. I'll be back out there next month. I know where you at. I know what part of Cali you from, so I hit Steve Kim up. You know what it is. I ain't got to say no more. You know what it is. Everybody keep looking over here. They must have smelled that gas that just got through smoking. Dude looking like, I don't know why he keep staring at me. Well, no, he's staring at me for real. He smell like weed. He probably say, man, that good gas sitting in the air. Like, I smell something. Is that a security guard? No, that ain't no security guard. He keep looking at. The fuck he looking at? All right, anyways. Hey, one thing about me, I'm very observant, boy. Anywhere I go, I'm very observant. I've always been like that. Always be aware of your surroundings at all times. Shout out to John. Shout out to Summer November. Yeah, man. So I was looking at this interview. Tomorrow's show gonna be lit. I'm gonna be back home. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all already posted it, what we talking about. So you see that out there already. I'm addressing the Gabe Rosado and Bill Haney being on the Boxing Voice. We're gonna address that interview. Tomorrow. Talk about some things, address some things that Bill said, address some things that Gabe Rosado said, stuff like that. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow and some other shit. We're gonna be talking about some other shit as well. We finna get ready to go to another level on this channel. So I had a team of people reach out to me that I'm hiring. So we're gonna see what's up. Shout out the dog on Mr. G for life. G4L salute. G4L salute, fam. He said looking like George Camboso's live gate sales for Saturday is going triple woo. He says going triple wood. Man, George Camboso, hey, listen, check this out, man. Hey, it's amazing you brought that George Camboso stuff, right? Because I was laughing. I remember when him and Devin Haney fought. The press conference, right? And after George Kambosos beat Teofimo Lopez, he went to holler about he was undisputed. Hey, shout out to Miss Black Panther. She said, Coach, give us some extra airplay. Salute for that, Coach. She said, Coach. Oh yeah, shout out. Oh, you said giving us some extra airplay. You know what, man? I've been reading crazy lately, man. I've been misreading people text messages and shit. Sorry about that, Miss Black Panther. Yeah, you said giving us. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I saw that shit. Camboso say he went to holler about he was undisputed. Cause you will hear Teofimo fans say, no, man, Teo was undisputed. I said, okay, let me ask you a question. Was George Kambosos undisputed? When you ask that question right there, it fucks them up. If you go around and say, listen, the answer is no. So he's sitting on stage, right? Devin the Dream Haney, Bill Haney sitting next to him. Devin the Dream Haney, we're chasing greatness, this and that, and he's a young king, and George Kambosos had the belts around his neck. He had some around his waist, 2 around his neck, 2 around his shoulder. He say, you say you're a king, but what's a king to an emperor? Kambosos, that shit got to his head, boy. He say, what's a king to an emperor? Now, what Edgar Berlanga did is worse. Because at least George Kambosos beat Teofimo Lopez for the French fries belt, a belt that was non-transferable. And I'm gonna tell you how you know for a fact. That fake undisputed shit that Teo talking about and George Kambosos talking about is bullshit. Where is the French fries belt now? For all of those who don't know what the French fries belt is, where is the franchise belt? Do you notice that the franchise belt has just fell off the face of the earth? Do y'all notice that? They don't even show the franchise belt no more. You don't hear about nobody else having a franchise belt. Do you know that? The real WBC belt is still here. And then, of course, the intern titles and the regular and all that shit there. But do you notice the French fries belt ain't nowhere? It just disappeared. So, that old man, listen, you motherfuckers don't have the French fries belt. Anyways, Ryan Garcia said that he wasn't in his right state of mind in the lead up to the Devin Haney fight. Not only that, he said that he's he said let me I don't know what he getting paid. Let me get Yeah, sorry about that. I had went out. Sorry about that. My bad. Sorry about that, y'all. Went out. I don't know. It went out. I went under these trees and it went out. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm the type of dude when I'm driving, I like to back in anywhere I go. Anyway, so some shit that like some of the shit I grew up doing that I was ingrained with, I still be doing that shit. You know what I mean? Some of the good stuff, not the bad stuff. But so Ryan Garcia said he getting paid $20 million to fight Rolly Romero. That's what he's saying. And I'm like, okay, 20 to fight Rolly Romero? That's what he said. Oh. Anyways, I'll get more into that tomorrow on tomorrow's show. But however, we know that this fight is supposed to lead up to the rematch with him and Devin Haney. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Devin Haney has the harder fight between the two. He's fighting what, Jose Ramirez? And he's fighting Jose Ramirez, and Devin and Ryan Garcia is fighting Rolly Romero. I mean, it is what it is. He did an interview on the Ak Barak show. Matter of fact, he did an interview on the Ak Barak show. I need to back in right here anyways, because I need some sunlight. And he said a whole lot of shit. Again, I'm not a fan of Ryan Garcia. Just letting y'all know. I think he's a bigot. Myself, him and Teofimo. I don't fuck with neither one of them. Get 25 fucks about either one of them, to be honest. However, hold on. However, King Rye said that he was in his right state of mind and all that shit there. He was doing this and doing that, yada 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 yada. And I hear all these motherfuckers, like, again, like this generation is some they soft for real in this generation. They soft as fuck. You know what I need? I need to get in that shade right there. That's what I need to do. I need to get in that shade. It's some shade right there. I need to get in. It's right by the water though. Yeah, I need to get in this shade. Fuck that shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking about. Yeah, anyways. But these motherfuckers here, like there's no accountability for nothing. No accountability for nothing. It's, well, motherfuckers do some shit, and instead of them saying, you know what, man, like you don't hear people say, let me see. You don't hear people say, you know what, man, I was wrong, I fucked up, or I stand on what I say, or whatever. These fighters now, these motherfuckers do some wrong shit, then they want you to, then they play like they're the victim, and then they want everybody to feel sorry for them. They're going on a pity parade. Yeah, I went on a worldwide pity parade, all that shit there. Like, I came up in the era where, motherfuckers just stood on what they said and stood on what they did. You know what I mean? And if you're wrong, you know what? I was wrong on that. Why did you do that? No excuses. I was dead wrong. You don't get that no more in society. You don't get that no more in society. Like, it's like the young lady who was running track in the relays. The girl was passing her. She hit this girl in the back of the head with the baton, and this bitch cried. Yeah, man, y'all looking at it from one angle, and y'all don't know the mental stress and anguish that I've been going through. What about the mental stress and anguish that this woman went through that you hit her in the head with the baton? Pretty sure she had a headache. She had a concussion. If there's anybody going through mental anguish and stress because they got hit in the head with a baton, it's the young lady that you hit. You get what I'm saying? He's been talking about something. The mental stress and anguish and all that old crazy shit. Man. Yeah, there's no accountability, bro. Shout out to LA Fight Club. Shout out to John. Shout out to Pugilism. There's no accountability for nothing. That shit don't work in the courtroom. That shit only works in the eyes of public opinion. Public opinion, which is pretty much people's perception of who you are as a person or whatever. Public opinion. That shit don't work in the eyes of public opinion. That shit don't work in the courtroom. Yes, Your Honor. I know you have video footage of me breaking into this house. I know, but I come from a broken home, and you don't understand, Your Honor. You know, I was hungry, and I really didn't have a choice. And it's not like I don't have the mental fortitude to handle things like other people in society because of what I went through and all that shit there. Man, them crackers don't want to hear that shit when you go in their courtroom. All right, but I tell you what, you say that you wasn't in your right state of mind, don't worry about it. I'm going to send you to a place where I promise you, when you leave this motherfucker, you're gonna be able to get some act right, and you will be able to get your thoughts together. So by the time you get out, I promise you, you will be in your right state of mind. I wasn't in my right state of mind. That's why I call black people niggers. And I said, I hate all niggers. And I don't give a damn about niggers. I wasn't in my right state of mind. Yeah. Like, yeah. All right. Especially if you're a millionaire. Man, I don't feel sorry for millionaires. I do not feel sorry for millionaires. Bro, because you are like, you know what I hate? I hate a motherfucker who you have access to resources that most people don't have access to. Ryan Garcia rich. I think all of them I think Ryan live in Cali. You're a celebrity going through California. Woo, Lord have mercy. As I told you guys before, these fighters are privileged. They are a privileged group of athletes. Why? They have a skill set that enables them to make millions of dollars per year. Now, these are just the upper echelon fighters. We know that. We just talking about the upper echelon fighters. They don't view the world the way 99.9% of the people in the chat view the world from. Rich people, they are privileged. They are athletes. You know, they are in a special group. This is why you can see Crawford with his arm around Teofimo Lopez, pressing him a little bit. Well, okay, yeah, well, now I ain't got to fuck him up. He said he did it for clout, whatever. Now, I don't know what happened off camera that we didn't see, but Teo was visibly shook. This is why you can see a Tank Davis take up for Ryan Garcia, even after what all the shit he said. Like, all of these guys are friends. All of these guys are associates. So they're in a different tax bracket. The people in the chat who are fans of certain fighters, y'all take this shit harder than the fighter. I don't like what he said about my fighter, Teofimo Lopez. I don't like what he said about Tank. I don't like what he said about such and such. Tank don't view shit the way you view it. Because you have an emotional attachment to Tank. You have an emotional attachment to Teofimo Lopez. You have an emotional attachment to Ryan Garcia or Crawford or whoever the case may be, right? You feel the way you feel based on your emotional attachment. That fighter who you riding for online, he don't have an emotional attachment to you. You want to know why? Because he don't know you. He don't know you. So that fighter doesn't have an emotional attachment to you. And you're not even in that fighter's tax bracket. And your fighter that who you do like and the fighter that you don't like perfect example. You see, Teofimo and Devin Haney on the same plane. It ain't you didn't see them arguing, yelling, screaming, fighting, well, none of that. Doggone Teofimo showed the camera over there to the Devin Haney. He waved at the camera, and then he shot a bird or whatever the case may be. There is no beef. So you got niggas online, yeah, man, fuck Devin Haney. I'm riding with Teo. Okay, but Teo don't feel that way about Devin Haney. They riding on jets and stuff together. And I understand what it is. Shout out to Mr. G4L. I understand what it is. Again, people online who are male groupies of fighters. This is the celebrity worship culture. But when you are a male groupie, which that takes to another level, these guys live their lives vicariously through their favorite fighter. So if their favorite fighter is on the jet, I'm on the jet. If my favorite fighter is getting paid, I get to come online and brag about, yeah, nigga, my fighter made $25 million. Why are you so happy about that? How much you getting paid? Nothing. I told you. I done been in different cities, been around these fighters. These fighters, they don't like male groupies. They don't like male groupies. They look at y'all as male groupies. I'm telling you right now, these male fighters, the Tank Davises, they look at you male boxing fans as male groupies. If you just walk up to them, hey man, let me get a picture. Let me do this, let me do that, and yada yada yada. They'll go ahead and But when you doing too much, if you a nigga that's doing too much, they look at y'all as male groupies, bro. Like, the behavior that you niggas display over these male fighters is the behavior that you should display over women. This shit crazy to me. Shout out to John Martinez. What you say, Legacy? He say Tank fans are the most attached to him in an emotional way. What did say, John? John said when Ryan and Haney fought, there was a fight broke out where the bar he was at. Yeah. Like, there's no sense of pride. It's like manhood is hated in today's time. They want bitches. Manhood is hated in today's time. They want you to be that old progressive bullshit that they pushing in politics, that progressive shit where you can't say, well, don't call him or don't call he or him, and don't call she or her, and you address me with the proper pronoun, and if I don't get my way, I'm gonna burn the city down and throw a temper tantrum online. See, that's whole shit. That's whole shit. You get what I'm saying? That's whole shit. I'm shitting on all that shit right there. And I ain't apologizing. I'm defecating on all that shit. See, this is the thing, right? When you ain't trying to fit in nobody else's circle, you don't give a fuck about nothing outside of your circle. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. What'd it say? Miss Black Panther say that again, coach. I don't think some of the men group has caught that. No, they caught it. They just don't give a damn. They take pride in being a male groupie. They take pride in being a male groupie. That's it. Yeah, it's just, I mean, that's all it is. And if that's what they want to do, so be it. That's what they want to do. They just take pride in that shit. Like these niggas act like they wanna. These niggas act like they wanna. They wanna eat the meat down to the base. Damn dog, you kind of. Damn dog, you kind of. You get what I'm saying? Like bro, like I again, I do this shit every day. I sit back and I study these people in these chats. I study these comment sections. That's all I do. Watch comments. I don't even care about the video. I watch the comments. The comment section tell me everything I need to know. Put this right here. Yeah, the comment section tell me everything I need to know. I go to a Tank Davis video, go straight to the comment section. A Devin Haney video, go straight to the comment section. A Ryan Garcia video, go straight to the comment section. Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford, uh, David Benavidez video, I go straight to the comment section. The comment section tell you everything you need to know. Shout out to Mika. She say, what you say, Mika? Mika say all that shit that my coach was. hey, that's listen. That's all you do. That I go straight. Listen, I go straight to the comment section. Say yeah. EMT Rick say that's the best part. The best part is the comment section. If you're a content creator, you should always have content to make. Why? The comment section gonna tell you. The comment section gonna tell you everything you need to know. The comment section tells you everything you need to know. Yeah, that's it. Comment section tells you everything you need to know. Like just how some of these. Listen, Ryan Garcia, right? Now I did hear that he wasn't training like that when he fought Devin Haney. He wasn't really training. He was smoking and drinking for real. I think he was trying to sabotage himself. But he fucked around and won the fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think he was trying to crash out for whatever the reason. But he fucked around and won. Remember, all the money was betted on Devin Haney. Everybody picked Devin Haney to win that fight, including myself. Nobody, I don't know if you guys remember. Around that time, people wasn't even sure if Devin Haney was going to be fighting Ryan Garcia because we thought he was going to pull out. And they had Jose Ramirez? Either Jose Ramirez or Barbosa. Somebody was ready to fill in. Said, well, look, Ryan probably ain't gonna make it, man. You know, you gonna who that was? Was that Ramirez or Barbosa? I don't know which one it was, but they were looking at the co-main event to fill in. Shout out to the Martin. Ryan Garcia fucked around and won. So if he again, like I do think that Devin Haney has the harder fight between the two. So some people say that, man, Barbosa may end up beating Devin Haney. Again, Devin Haney got a lot of people that don't like him. So they don't make they don't make boxing, when they make their picks on who they think is going to win the fight, they don't make their picks based on boxing. They make their picks based on the emotion of I don't like this nigga. They're not looking at the matchups. They're not looking at the styles. They're not looking at the footwork. They're not looking at none of that. I don't like him, so that's why he's not going to win. Fortunately, in boxing, it doesn't work that way. Fortunately, in boxing, it doesn't work that way. Goldwatch say, nah, Barbosa can't beat Haney. John said Ryan won me $3,800, so I'm not complaining. Oh no. I mean, listen, and Ryan Garcia won you some money, fam. I mean, it is what it is. And another thing I'm looking at too, crayon eating Rolly Romero. Look at this here, fam. On this Riyadh season card, we have made it second. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney fighting fighting on the undercard, fighting Barbosa and all that stuff there. I mean, we're gonna address a lot of that shit. However, you have PBC fighters are on this card. Top ranked fighters are on this card. What's my main man name? Golden Boy fighters on this card. Matchroom fighters on this card. I'm not sure. I don't know if a Queensberry fighter is on this card. It might be. But what I'm trying to say is this here. All the promotional companies are working together. So, shout out to Flex. Flex say facts, coach. Everybody was picking Dale. Yeah. I picked him too. I did so pick him. I was like, man, he gonna beat the fuck out this Instagram model, man. Ryan Garcia, man. This man drinking and smoking and shit, acting crazy. Yeah, I think Devin gonna beat him. I mean, remember, the way he was acting was crazy. You know? So, anyways, I don't know. Like I'm sitting back looking at this shit, right? I say now, he lies a lot. This motherfucker lies a lot, so I don't know what to believe. You can't believe shit a liar say. You just gotta assume everything he says is a lie. But he says that, but I say all that to say this. If Devin Haney can get by Barbosa, in my mind, Ryan Garcia is going to get by Rolly Romero. I know Ryan and Rolly are really good friends and all of that shit there. I heard they pencil fight together, and Ryan helps Rolly finish his coloring book, when he gets tired of coloring and stuff like that. But I just don't see Rolly Romero beating Ryan Garcia. Yeah, you might as well just back on up right there, Playboy. Yeah, just back on up right there. Now, what kind of car that is? What kind of SUV that is? Oh, he backing up next to me. Oh, yeah, I just don't see it, man. Hey, what you say, Black? What you say, Black? What you say, fam? He said, I don't know. Rolly might have this one. Man, Rolly ain't. Hey, you probably overthinking it too, fam. You probably like, hey, Black. You probably hold on. Wait a minute now. Hold on now. He's a good chance. I don't know, round Rolling now. All he need to do is land that one punch. I was like, man, you know what? That's when y'all, you looking for the possibility, and it's a good chance now. He may, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, shit. Man, that garbage ass motherfucker. Hey, Black. Man, that motherfucker, man, come on, man. Come on. You know this motherfucker ain't gonna win, dog. Motherfucker ain't gonna win. Shit. Hey, Black, I used to do that same. Be like, yeah, man, I don't know now. He might pull that bitch off now. He be like, listen, from when they say styles make fights. From a stylistic standpoint, what in the hell is Rolly Romero bringing to the table? That, again, don't get me wrong now. He got to punch his chance. If he land a punch, he probably can knock Ryan out or whatever. If he land a punch, you know what I mean? It's a good chance, but man, Ryan Garcia gonna beat shit out of that dude, man. Shout out to Bruce Gas. Bruce, what's going on? Yeah, Ryan Garcia gonna beat the shit out of that dude. Shout out to the Nick and Nita show. Mika, what's going on? What you say, Mika? You said I do NPR. He's like a baby. Oh, okay. Hey, the Cardenas say Rolly had two left feet. Hey, you seen the way Grandpa was putting hands and foot on Rolly? You saw the way goddamn Esau Cruz was throwing them bolos at Rolly? Rolly was on ice skates. Man, that man trash. Man, Ryan Garcia gonna left hook that dude to death. As soon as he tried to reach for that backhand, pap! He gonna catch his ass with that left hook. Soon as he try to reach again, bap, gonna catch his ass with that left hook again. He gonna left hook the shit out that motherfucker. Left hook, right cross. You know what I mean? Call that ambulance, Bill Haney, run. Hey, oh my gosh. What he say? Oh my gosh, boy, this shit is outlandish. Someone get that boy some milk in a sandwich. Yeah, it's gonna be like, get that ambulance, Rolly. Get that ambulance, crayon eater, run. Let me help you color this coloring book. Man, he gonna whoop that. Hey, listen, Ryan Garcia gonna whoop motherfucker Roland Romero ass, and they gonna go in the locker room. He gonna help that motherfucker finish coloring that coloring book. Literally. Like, I can't even tell you what is it that Roland Romero do that's good. Does he have a better jab than Ryan Garcia? No. Now, he throw bolo punches now. Roland Romero got a good bolo punch. I can give you that. Yeah, I can give you that. He got a good bolo punch. And you know the crazy part about it? Roland Romero bruh, shit, y'all, I don't know if y'all figured this shit out. Roland Romero keep getting opportunities, bro. Boy, they really like this motherfucker in boxing. He fought Tank Davis. He fought Tank Davis. This motherfucker didn't even have any business in the ring with Tank. I'm watching that fight with Tank fought Roland Romero. Tank talking to the crowd, was waving at his mama. His hairstylist was in the ring, doing in between rounds, braiding his hair. This nigga doing interviews during the fight. He told what's Roland Romero trainer named Bullet. He told Bullet to shut your bitch ass up, Booker T. He say, shut your bitch ass up, Booker T. Tank like, man, I don't even want to fight this dude, man. Like, listen. The only reason I'm in the ring with this dude, because this is my last fight of my Mayweather promotions contract. So Booker Ray was like, you know what, I'm gonna just put two Mayweather fighters on the same card, under the PBC banner. This man walked right into a straight left. Like, outside of the bolo punch. Hold on, what you say? Yeah, outside of the bolo punch. That man ain't got nothing. He said Roland won some fights, though. What fights he won? Okay, Rigo, what fights he won? Let's start right there. You say he won some fights. Who he beat? Jackson Marinez beat the shit out of him and got robbed. That should have been his first loss. I seen that fight 3 times. Jackson Marinez got robbed in a 12-round decision against Roland Romero. Who he beat? Go ahead and Google it. Tell me who he beat. Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. Tell me who he beat. Jackson Marinez got robbed. That should have been a loss. Grandpa, what's the dude's name? Yeah, Grandpa, he got robbed. Tony Weeks saved the nigga. Saved the nigga on that right there. Grandpa was putting his hands and foot on him. You saw how wide out he was looking. That nigga, when Grandpa dropped his ass, he let motherfucker Grandpa from the money was putting hands and foot on him. They had don't pay Tony Weeks off. To jump in and motherfucking and to stop the fight. You get what I'm saying? Tell us on Coach Hayton. Rolly beat Granddaddy. Man, that man ain't beat no goddamn Granddaddy. Bullshit. That man ain't beat shit. Tony Weeks jumped in there and saved that nigga, man. Man, I went back and looked at that shit. Hey, Undisputed Talk. I went back and looked at that shit, bro. Roland Romero threw like 4 punches. One landed on the man's shoulder. And Tony Weeks jumped in there. Well, like, I got to save the fighter. I'm going to stop the fight. Man, shit. He said, "Are you saying Weeks is crooked?" That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Boxing crooked. I'm not mixing my words. That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Boxing is crooked. I know. Listen, I know what I saw. Shit. Yeah, I know what the fuck I saw. I know what I saw. Shit, Roland Romero, man, that man ain't beat nobody, man. That man got 2 robberies, Jackson Marinez and motherfucking what the dude name? Israel? Jackson Marinez and grandpa name was Israel. And motherfucking Pitbull beat the shit out of him from pillar to post. Cause he ain't had no business with the belt anyways. This motherfucker got a belt at 140. And who else whooped his ass? Tank knocked him out. Pitbull knocked him out. Put him up, stopped him. And now this motherfucker finna fight dog on Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Israel Barroso. Yeah, that's the name, Barroso, yeah. He said, "Do you see Ramirez giving Haney any trouble?" Yeah. He can give Haney some trouble. Yeah, he can give Haney some trouble. He can do that. You know, it's boxing. Anything can happen. You know, I think Ramirez is a 2-time. I think he's a 2-time champion, right? I think he's a 2-time champion, something of that sort. He's a good fighter. That's why I say that Devin Haney. But you know, between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, with the fights they have coming up on May the 2nd, Devin Haney is fighting the tougher fighter. Devin Haney is fighting the tougher fighter between the two. Hey, shout out to Nikki. Nikki, what's going on? What's going on, Nikki? Yeah, he's fighting the tougher fighter between the two. Said Jose not a tune-up, but Haney tripping. No, he's not a tune-up. That's what I'm saying. He's fighting, the Haney's are fighting the tougher fighter between the two. Shit, motherfucking Roland Romero. Listen, if you a halfway decent fighter, you know, you ain't worried about no Roland Romero. He can't fight on the back foot. He's chinny. Roland Romero is chinny. We know that for a fact. He's chinny. After Tank cracked that chin, motherfucker. When he fought Pitbull Cruz, you know, goddamn it, he stumbling and bumbling all around the ring. When he fought Ismael Barroso dropped him. Had this motherfucker moving around, looking crazy, wide-eyed, bucking his eyeballs wide open. You know, so we know he's chinny. You know what I mean? He motherfucker chinny like a motherfucker. Ever since, you know, he's chinny, so he can't take no punch. I see Ryan Garcia having a field day on this motherfucker. Literally. If Ryan Garcia can work his jab, cool. If Ryan Garcia can land that jab, what'd you say? He say Tank said Rolly hits the hardest. Oh yeah? He said, "Nah, coach, Rolly got to punch his chance, don't sleep." Man, I'm in a coma. Not only am I sleeping on Rolly Romero, I'm in a coma. Nah, I mean, I'm in a coma, man. Don't sleep on Rolly Romero, man. I'm listening. Shit, I'm in a coma right now. I'm sleeping good on Rolly, right? I'm sleeping good, dog. I'm having sweet dreams right now. I'm having sweet dreams right now. I'm sleeping on them. What did it say, Marcus? Marcus say facts, coach, me too. Yeah, I'm sleeping on that motherfucker there. I'm in ICU right now. Sleep. What did it say, Sebastian? Sebastian say, he say Tank was going to fight Jake Paul if he beat Roach. Wait. Hold on. How was that going to work out, though? Hey, how was Tank going to fight Jake Paul? Jake Paul 200 pounds, bro. Jake Paul over 200 pounds. Hey, Martin. Hey, Martin. What Martin? What you say, fam? He say, Coach like me. He say, Coach like, wake me when it's over. Hey, he sit that motherfucker. Man, shit. Bro, I don't. All right. Oh, okay. Let me regress. Somebody explain to me. Tank was finna fight Jake Paul. That was somebody said in the chat. Was this going to be an exhibition match or a real boxing match? Slide counters. What you say? You say Tank versus Jake? Some BS? Or the Cardenas? Okay, what you say, fam? You say exhibition? Okay. All right, cool. If it's okay, if it's gonna be an exhibition, okay, I could probably see that. But if it's supposed to be a real fight, I have some questions about that. I'm gonna tell you the questions that I have. So y'all sure, this was an exhibition, right? And what did he say? This is boxing? He say they'll label it as a real fight. Okay. Carolina Slim say exhibition. All right, kid. John say real supposedly. Yeah, so my question is, it can't be a real fight. I'm gonna tell you why that can't be a real fight. Jake Paul is a heavyweight. Tank is 135. He ain't beat no Jake Paul. I know his trainers and LA sucker nigga nutsack say, Tank is knocking out heavyweights in sparring. He hits hard. You know what, Tank? Hey, Tank, how you doing? Reporting. Yeah, he hits hard, and I saw it. He's knocking out heavyweights. I said, okay. If he's knocking heavyweights out, explain to me why did he fight Ryan Garcia at a catchweight and rehydration clause, saying that Ryan Garcia is too big. If he's knocking out heavyweights, explain to me why is he saying, man, Devin Haney too big. Look how big he is. And Devin moved up to 147 or whatever. He's fighting at 147, 144 this fight, and 147 the next fight, him and Ryan Garcia. How can you be knocking out heavyweights in sparring as proof that you have a hard punch, but you're fighting other fighters at catch weights and rehydration clauses? Make that make sense to me. They ain't got no answer for that. Okay, cool. Now, move on. We can move on from that. Don't blow. I don't blow that up. I don't blow that up just that quick. Tank and Jake Paul. That has to be an exhibition. There's no way that can be a real fight. How do you sanction that fight? A lightweight versus a heavyweight? How do you sanction that fight? Hey, you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. G4L. He said energy for Jake, but not for Haney, Shakur, Tio, and Subriel. Anyway, and what you said, Rigo? He said Mike Tyson said Tank probably knocked out a crackhead heavyweight. Hey, you get what I'm saying? You can't sanction that, fam. You listen, you can't sanction that. You can't sanction no lightweight, no heavyweight. So we know, listen, we know that got to be an exhibition. Shout out to Bruce Gas. Bruce, what's going on? He said, what you say? There's no minimum weight for a heavyweight. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Bruce. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, take for the fight, dog, go Jake Paul. Yeah, man, it ain't no real fight. Now the Tanking Maniacs gonna be like, yeah, man, what's the real fight here, boy? Nigga shoot Tank. And I'm like, fam, look, Jake Paul a heavyweight. Jake Paul about 6 feet tall, Tank 5'5". Jake Paul, I think when he fought Mike Tyson, he was like 220 or something like that, 2 something. Tank 135. I think his walk around weight might be like 140, 150. That's too big. Too tall and too big. So we know that ain't no real fight. Now, the fighter do good numbers because of the Tanking Maniacs. Well, Tanking Maniacs. You got Tanking Maniacs, but then you got the Jake Paul fans. You had the Tanking Maniacs and you had the Jake Paul fans. So the fighter do good numbers because it's gonna bring it's gonna bring not only the casuals, but Tank Jake Paul. Jake Paul has a way bigger audience than Tank. I mean, if Tank can fight Jake Paul, that motherfucker don't hit 2 jackpots. He like, I got the Ryan Garcia fight. Man, Ryan did real numbers. We got the TikTokers involved, the YouTubers, the Instagram models from Ryan Garcia. Like Ryan got all that. He got all that on lock. Social media. And then now I'm getting Jake Paul. I'm getting that crossover boxing money. This guy Jake Paul got 20-something million followers on Instagram, on YouTube, on X. You get what I'm saying? He say taking that 150, more like 142 if that. I mean, 150 pounds is not a lot of weight. That's not a lot of weight. He can. I mean, I see him walking around that 150. I mean, he don't blow it up like that before. He don't blow it up bigger than that before. I mean, there's pictures and videos of him when he was fat. So it's not out of the realm. It's not out of the realm of a possibility that he walking around that 150. I mean, we've seen plenty of videos. I can show you videos. Well, tomorrow, just wait where he was big. Matter of fact, it's a video I play all the time with him, Robert Easter, Adrian Broner, Jamal Tyler. When Jamal Tyler was talking about please, Errol Spence. Shit, he was about fucking 180 on that picture. Hey, what to say to Martin? He say it makes more sense for Tank to rematch Ryan on Netflix. Yeah. He say thoughts on Dana White and Turkey League. I really don't think much of it. I really don't think much of it. They starting the league. I did see the information. I did hear what Dana White said. I heard what Turkey said. So I mean, it is what it is. They got a league that they're doing for up and coming fighters. I think it's a good thing to help build up the up and coming fighters. I don't see anything wrong. I don't have an issue with it myself. And what to say, the Undisputed Talk, you say Tank versus Roach 2 on Netflix will be big. I say 2 to 5 million views, easy. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see once everything get confirmed and all that stuff there. And what to say, Jermaine, Jermaine say blue blood talking. It's a real fight. Shaking my head. Well, Gray. So he can. Man. Oh man. Oh man. Shit. Man. Shout out to the Martin. We say there's a reason why Pacquiao is as great as he was. Only fought at 150 catch weight once. And he was way bigger than Tank. Shit, Manny Pacquiao, hey, listen, Manny Pacquiao, what, 8 division world champion? What Manny Pacquiao was able to do is crazy. What he was able to do, 8 division world champion, bro, that was crazy, bro. Footwork, speed and volume. Mr. G4 say Gray is now a part of the Avengers. Legacy say, Coach, was Lamont Roach a cherry pick gone wrong? Yep. Anytime you fighting a guy that's a 21-1 underdog, that's a cherry pick. That's a cherry pick. Jamie say Pac-Man skipped 2 divisions too. Yeah. 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 Sebastian, what you say, fam? He said Pac fought guys who were bigger than him too. Was bigger than him. Too bad Tank can't do the same. Yeah, so the Ryan Garcia, Roland Romero, I want Devin Haney to win in May 2nd, and I want Ryan Garcia to win. The reason why is this. We need some clarity and closure. We need to know if Ryan Garcia is really that good to the point to where when he beat Devin Haney that night, it wasn't the author, and it wasn't because he cheated. He's a drug cheat. He got found guilty. He pleaded guilty to the shit. When he got tested by forget Snack. You can say, well, Vada tested him. That's Victor Conte. Okay, well, when the New York State Athletic Commission tested him, they found he had aspirin in the system as well. So they tested him. He got found dirty. What we need to find out is this: the night you beat Devin Haney, was that because you were better than Devin Haney, or was it because you cheated him with the Oscar? Because that's what the Haneys are saying. And Devin Haney supporters. Devin Haney fans, the Haneys and Devin Haney supporters, they're saying that the only reason Ryan Garcia won because he cheated Dev. Came in 3 pounds overweight in the Oscar. Now, I can't give them the 3 pounds overweight. You want to know why I can't give them that? Because you agreed to fight him anyways, and you took a payment to fight him. So you said, look, I'm going to take this money, forgive you for missing weight, and I'm going to beat your ass anyways because you are a C-class fighter and I'm an A-class fighter. So that's why I always say, well, they can't use the weight. The weight thing, I don't want to hear that because you took the money from that. You took the money for that. You get what I'm saying? So I think the rematch with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia is going to be massive. It's going to be massive. I think it's going to be massive because of the controversy from the first fight. the controversy from the first fight, and we need clarity. Bill Haney already gave you a hint on what the fight gonna look like. What do I mean by that? Bill Haney said that, well, on my show, well, we kind of like tried to please the fans. And he said that on the Boxing Voice. We try to please the fans. We do what the fans wanted us to do, and then the fans crucify us. Which he's right about that. Because I called him. I was like, look, man, I don't want to see that tap, tap, tap grab. You got to go at him and knock this boy out. So he acknowledged that we fought the wrong game plan. Without coming out saying, you know what, man, we fought the wrong game plan. He didn't come out and say it like that. But he acknowledged, yeah, we was trying to please the fans and do what they want us to do. And in this fight, you're going to see Devin Haney back to being the real Devin Haney. That means we going back to our old style. We're gonna get a taste of it. We're gonna get a taste of it when Devin fights Jose Ramirez. Watch how we fight him. Watch how we fight him. He gonna box. He gonna stick and move. He gonna hit and not get hit. That's what he's gonna do. And then the people who hate Devin Haney, they gonna come online. Oh man, that man was fighting him, man. That man was tapping, ducking and doing this and that, and yada yada. They gonna go because again, people who hate Devin Haney, there's nothing that he can do to make you like him anyways. So if he fight the way you want him to fight, because you want to see him lose or whatever, and that's fine, ain't nothing wrong with that. You're going to say, oh, he fighting doggone on the front foot. He know he pillow-fisted and he chinny. Then if he fight on the back foot, use his jab, control the distance and range, oh, he fighting on the back foot, putting that weak ass jab out there. He's scared to get hit and mix it up. Like, how I know? I've been watching. Shout out to Casino Like Prayers. I've been watching, fam. I studied the comments, bro. That's what I do. I studied the comments. I said, yeah, they just don't like this nigga. Ain't nothing he can do. Hey, he can come up with a cure for cancer. Man, fuck that cure. Nobody care about no cure for no goddamn cancer. Anyways, nigga, when you gonna do something? Hey, he say, Coach, the next time you have Bill Haney on, ask him what he thought about Andre Ward and Eddie Hearn saying on The Art of War that they believe Ryan didn't take Oscar intentionally. Hey, you know what you can do, Martin? Next time Bill Haney on, you can ask him. I ask him that. But when Bill Haney is on, you know how I do it. Just call into the show. Because we take calls. You get what I'm saying, Martin? I take calls when Bill come on because Bill want to talk to the people in the chat. So when you call in, you can ask him that. I ask him, but you can ask him that too. Antonio James say Devin is not excited. And you just proved my point. What you say, Nikki? You say, but the left hook wasn't all that. I don't know. Yeah. Shout out to Jermaine. He say, Coach, who won in your opinion? Gray or Bill? Gray. Both of them made valid points, but Gray did the Bill what Bill normally do to other people, overtalk them. What Bill does is Bill answer questions. He'll give you long answers without kind of like answering the question. And then when you try to ask a question or or whatever, he'll cut, okay, wait a minute, hold on, King, hold on, I'm gonna let you talk, and then he'll talk another 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So Gray wouldn't let Bill do that. Like normally, when he over here with me, he'll get to talking, I'll try to get a question in, and he'll overtalk me, and me being the host, I say, you know what, let me let him talk. And then when I really want to ask the question, I interrupt them and hold firm on that. See, when you interrupt Bill, you have to hold firm. Other than that, he'll just talk. He'll overtalk you. Gray overtalked Bill. Bill met his match on that. He couldn't overtalk Gray. He couldn't overtalk Gray. He said Bill be all, what you say? He said Bill be over talking people a lot. I didn't like how he was disrespectful to Gabe Rosado. I listened to that. I don't want to say he was disrespectful to Gabe Rosado. I got to go back and listen to it again because it was some things that Gabe Rosado said to Bill that Bill probably took offense to. Gabe Rosado said some shit to him as well, so they kind of like went back and forth. And that's just me being objective. I'm looking at it. I don't have a dog in the race. I don't even know who Gabe Rosado. I don't know him personally, so I'm not team Gabe Rosado, and I ain't team Haney. So, but Gabe said some shit. What did he say? Your son ain't built like that. I think he called him a pussy or some shit. And then Bill came back and got disrespectful with Gabe or something like that. So I don't know. It got kind of heated or whatever. So it ain't like it was Gabe was the good guy, Bill was the bad guy. Of course you don't like Bill Haney, so I know you feel that way. But it was like both of them was saying some shit to each other. That's the way I saw it, anyways. Both of them was saying some shit to each other. Oh, you say, yeah, Gabe called him a hoe? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, he said Gabe got 20 losses. He can't be throwing. Hey, he did say that. He said, man, you got 17 losses. Bill say, Gabe, you got 17 losses. He said, you got 17 losses. He said, you ain't accomplished nothing in the sport. You got 17 losses, fam, and you ain't never been a champion. I was like, damn. I said, God damn. I said, bro, that shit was savage. I said, man, hey, listen. I said, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute now. Hey, man, shit. Hold on, check this out. Let's read this comment right here. Undisputed Talk say, Gabe got most of those losses from elites and top tier fighters. He ducked nobody and fought Triple G when people was ducking. But Bill did get him a few times. Let's stop right there. We're going to address this tomorrow. Bill also said, we have to win. They just got to fight. So, I want to point out the hypocrisy in this. You have fans who rip fighters for taking losses. If you got a loss, oh man, you don't lose. Devin Haney, you lost to Ryan Garcia. This fighter, you got dropped against such and such. Man, you ain't got no more. You just like fans will talk about other fighters who have losses. on their resumes. Diss them, right? Oh man, he lost. Man, he lost to Charlo. He already got knocked out already. He lost to Charlo. And he lost to such and such. Like, this what fans be doing online all day long. Gabe Rosado got 17 losses. Listen, Gabe Rosado got 17 losses. If Gabe Rosado was the fighter that you didn't like, Undisputed Talk, guess what? You'll be talking about that. Man, this nigga got 17 losses, dog. Yeah, now he knocked out Beck the Bully. But who the fuck is Beck the Bully? Who the fuck is Beck the Bully? Listen, hey, check this out, fam. I've seen Beck the Bully fight. This motherfucker ain't fight nobody. I'm saying prior to fighting Gabe Rosado. Now, he was winning that fight. He was beating Gabe Rosado. He was beating Gabe Rosado. No, he did that. So, in my opinion, Gabe Rosado, he can have a personal argument about the Haneys, Devin Haney. Nope, I ain't got no problem with that. But Gabe Rosado don't have a boxing argument about Devin Haney. I'm going to tell you why. A nigga who got 17 losses can't tell me a motherfucking thing as it relates to boxing. Now, this ain't no shade to Gabe Rosado. Again, I ain't got a dog in the race. I don't know, you know what I mean? I ain't attached to neither one of these motherfuckers. But what a nigga who with 17 losses, can't tell Tank shit. He can't tell Tank, yeah, man, you know what shit, man, you get what I'm saying, dog? Well, you know what I'm talking about? Well, shit, what you got to do, man, is shut it. Tank gonna tell that motherfucker, man, you got 17 losses, shut the fuck up. And every Tank fan gonna be on motherfucking Gabe Rosado neck. Again, whatever they got going on, that's between them. I ain't tripping on none of that. But I ain't listening to a motherfucker who got 17 losses. That's all I'm saying. You can't tell me how to win when you ain't never won. Did you get what I'm saying? Tank can tell me how to win. Shakur Stevenson can tell me how to win. Terrence Crawford can tell me how to win. Canelo Alvarez can tell me how to win. A New Way to Monsters can tell me how to win. Bam Rodriguez can tell me how to win. Chocolatito can tell me how to win. Estrada can tell me how to win. But a nigga with 17 losses can't tell me a motherfucking thing. I'm just saying that's me. You can tell me how to lose 17 times. Again, this ain't no shade. I don't dislike Gabe Rosado. I don't dislike him. But I'm like, nah, you know what? Bill Haney got a point on that. You know, I'm not the nigga that's going to say, okay, I hate this dude so much that I'm going to ignore when he make a valid point. That's me. Yeah, I may not like you, but you know what? You got a valid point right here. Yep, Gabe, you got a valid point right there too. Gabe said some shit about, look, man, y'all went down to Mexico. You went down to Mexico and you paid for your son to get fights. Who the fuck? You paid for your son to get fights. Bill say, well, what does that say about all the other fighters who fight in Mexico? You know what I'm saying? Gabe was like, I started boxing late. Hey, yeah, I started boxing late and all that shit there, yada, 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 you know. And you know how Bill is. Bill real sensitive about his son, so you say something about his son, he talking about pulling up and this and that. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping on that. I ain't tripping on that at all. You know, it is what it is. Both men made valid points. But back to what the person was saying, but with Gray, Bill was not able to overtalk Gray. Bill was not able to overtalk Gray. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what did it say, Jay Smitty? He said, "Man, that don't stop Paulie from speaking his mind. He known for getting knocked around the ring." Yeah. You know, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's. As I said before, when you have an emotional attachment to someone, for me, it's kind of hard. I take what you say with a grain of salt. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. Because what I'm looking for is objectivity. I want to know, can you take your feelings out of it and be fair and balanced? If you hate a fighter, everything you say about that fighter is going to be said out of your emotional hatred for that fighter. So it's impossible for you as an individual to judge that fighter in a fair light because you hate him. So you're judging that fighter through the passion of your hatred for that fighter. So you only going to look for information that confirms, confirmation bias, what you already want to believe about that fighter. Hey man, shout out to Charlie Jones for sending that quarter of a dub. Salute to you, fam. Matter of fact, Charlie Jones sent the cash app, quarter of a dub. Let me see. On my phone. Let's hit up with the huggy.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. Once you tell me, man, I hate that motherfucker, I can't stand that motherfucker, and everything I hear is, fuck him, I don't like him, he can't do nothing right, fuck him, he ain't do this, he ain't do that. I said, well, you know what? Everything you're going to say, right now, your bias is painted towards you hate this dude. So, and then it's the same thing. When it's a fighter who they really, really love, you don't see no flaws in the nigga. It's like, yeah, man, I love this nigga here, man. This nigga good. I'm trying to tell you, man. And, you always looking for arguments to defend the guy that you love. So it's very difficult for me. I'm like, well, yeah, I can't. I hear what you're saying, but I can't. I'm going to take what you say with a grain of salt, because everything that you're saying is tailored towards your dislike for the motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, and I get it. I understand. I get it. And then guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. If there's nothing, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what it is, that's what it is. Just admit that that's what it is. That's all. Just be honest with yourself and say, look, I'm saying this because I hate this motherfucker. So ain't nothing that this motherfucker gonna do that I'm gonna like or agree with because I hate this motherfucker. Just come out and say that. Don't come to me and try to make it seem like you're being objective when I know you're not. Shout out to Lady Shan. Lady Shan is in the building. Yeah, get what I'm saying? He said Gage started boxing late, turned pro at 20. He did a lot for what he started with. Yeah, he started boxing late, but he got 17 losses. So what he started boxing late or whatever, he got 17 losses. I'm not throwing no pity parade for him. That doesn't change the fact he got 17 losses. He's not the only fighter that started late. I like Gabe Rosado. Gabe Rosado being some exciting fights too. But it's one thing that Gabe Rosado said that I agree with. Gabe Rosado is a ticket seller. Like, even though Gabe Rosado is, what's Gabe Rosado's nationality? Anybody know? What's Gabe Rosado's nationality? Oh, he Puerto Rican? Gabe Rosado is the Puerto Rican version of Derek Chisora. Hey, Lady Shan, Gabe Rosado is the Puerto Rican version of and what my main man Derek Chisora. He got 1 million losses. He got more losses than Derek Chisora. He got 17 losses, but he's a ticket seller. Now, he don't sell tickets like Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora selling out arenas over there. They love Derek Chisora. They love Derek Chisora in the UK. Dale Boy. They love Dale Boy now. But Gabe Rosado is the Puerto Rican Derek Chisora. They take turns kicking his ass. He be in exciting fights, but it's gonna end up in a loss. He fought all the top guys and he got 17 losses. That's not a listen, let's keep that same energy. Let's keep the same energy. When it's a fighter that you don't like, if the man has 17 losses, y'all will be clowning him. Okay, put it this way. Don't nobody like Devin Haney? Fine. If Devin Haney has 17 losses, 99% of you motherfuckers in here will be saying, oh man, that motherfucker got 17 losses. And you know, your son a loser. And this and that, all them motherfuckers know how to do is lose. Now, it's Gabe Rosado. Y'all trying to make more arguments for him. Yeah, man, but he fought all the top dudes. He's really a warrior. He's exciting. Like, come on, fam. Like, y'all ain't keeping it real. I get it. You don't like Devin Haney. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But come on, y'all ain't keeping it real, dog. Y'all ain't keeping it real. Lady Sand said because they biased. Facts. That's all I want him to admit. That's all I want him to admit. That's it. He said, "Who is the Mexican version of AB?" I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. Who is the Mexican version of AB? Shout out to hey, what did it say, Corey? You say Dale have hilarious. Listen, I like Derek Chisora. I fuck with Derek Chisora. This dude say, he say, Coach, fuck Devin Haney and everything he stand for. Dude overrated, hot garbage. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you feeling that way. Ain't nothing wrong with you feeling that way, fam. It still don't take away from the fact that Gabe Rosado has 17 losses. That's how you feel. That's your opinion. That's how you feel. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He said Chisora is fun to watch. Yeah, he is fun to watch. I like Dale. Hey, you know what? Hey, when Dale boy get tired, Dale boy be throwing them haymakers. Hey, shout out to the lady saying, she said AJ loses, he should retire. Spence loses, he's still nice. Nah, motherfucker just saying, motherfucker saying Spence should retire too, man. It's over with, man. That nigga, man, the way he got beat against Crawford, you know, I just wanted to retire, dog. Like, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to see Errol Spence fight again. I was hoping like hell I was hoping like hell we got that Errol Spence and Fundora fight. I was happy as hell that we got that Errol Spence and Fundora fight. Man, I was hoping we got that fight, Shan, boy, because I want to see these niggas cry again. I said the Errol Sexals, we kind of like, well, between Bud buried them in the ring, and I buried their ass online. Like, I was just having a field. I was having a field day with them niggas, boy. But they saying we was having sold out shows. Every time I did a show, we had sold out arenas. We was performing in sold out arenas after that when that fight was over with. Boy, I was talking about, man, 25, 30,000, 40,000 views. I was like, man, God, I just want to see him come back because these, you get what I'm saying? I just want to see these niggas have another meltdown. I just want to put the nail in the coffin. You get what I'm saying? Hey, saying. Yeah. I just want to see the nail in the coffin. Okay, we got that out the way. They done. Hey, cause listen, them niggas went to shutting down YouTube channels. Shit, they was shutting down YouTube channels. Man, I ain't coming boxing no more. One channel, they started the OnlyFans. Him and his girl started the OnlyFans, and now they doing something else. Like, bro, like, they saying they took that shit hard. They took that shit hard. Yeah, they took that hard, Shan. They was motherfucking. These niggas were crashing out. I love, listen. Hey. Yeah, they went to man. He said 17 losses, but would still sleep Haney at 147 plus. I mean, that's a matter of opinion. That's not a fact. See, that's your opinion. Your opinion is Gabe Rosado will sleep Haney at 147 plus. That's your opinion. We'll never know that. The fact in what you said is 17 losses. That's the fact. Yeah, he did a good job. And what you say? What you say, Sam? She said Trill shut down his channel and went to work and worked on this girl true crime podcast. Yeah, you know what? He did a good job on that, Shan. He did a good job on that. He said Rosado is the true definition of a C-level fighter. Hey, what you say, ASVP TV? He said, I remember when you was in Omaha with the fish plate. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, check this out. True story. I had that fish plate, right? Bud was playing spades at the table with Sean Porter. I got the video. I put the video up. It's up on my page. He played with Sean Porter. I say, Bud, man, I say, Bud, let me take a picture of you with the fish and with the plate of fish in front of you. He said, nah. He said, no. So I asked him, I know this is the first time he telling anybody this. Bomac was there, Sean Porter was there, all of them was there, right? So I asked him, I said, man, when it was over with, I said, man, why you didn't want to take a picture with the fish, play the fish? He said, man, Spence a good dude, man. He said, Spence a good dude. And he said, I ain't got no issues with Errol Spence. He said, I just had issues with his fan base. And he said he got a great deal of respect for Errol Spence. And, he said Spence could have continued to hide behind Al Heyman, but he went ahead and after I spoke to him, he got a new management team and he made that fight happen against Al Heyman's wishes. So he said, I'm always going to have respect for Errol Spence like that. That's what he told me. True story. That's what he told me. Damn near word for word. Shout out to Jason Phillips, man. My brother Ali, man. Ali and his BI. What'd you say, Cardenas? He said Regis should have sued Devin. He come in the ring before the fight almost 30 pounds heavier. Yeah, he didn't do it. So I mean, I don't know if he could have sued him, but you know. I don't know if he could have sued him, but you know. Like I think what Regis program probably should have did was I mean he still would have lost. I think he still would have lost. But what he should have did was look, man, I wanna put a rehydration clause in there. I want to put a rehydration clause in there. He probably should have put a rehydration clause in the contract. But Regis program was saying in the lead up to the fight that he was gonna knock out Devin Haney. Did you get what I'm saying? Like you can't say, yeah, I'm gonna knock this dude out. Then when the dude beat you, man, he came in, man, he was 8 pounds. He outweighed me by 8 pounds. Cause I think they said Devin Haney came in at 165, and Regis program came in at like 150, 157 or something like that. Regis program rehydrated 17 pounds, and they say Devin Haney rehydrated 25 pounds. So he was 8 pounds more than Regis program, or something like that. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, you know, like you can't, you said you were gonna knock the man out. The man beat you, and then they're like, oh man, well you know, shit, man, I ain't, man, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, he said something about me doing a live in the car. Yeah, I do the live in the car because it's easy. It's easy for me to do it in the car versus doing it in the hotel room. I'm in the hotel. I'm at the hotel right now. I'm just downstairs in the car. Shout out to Jason Phillip. What you say? You say now Gabe beats Berlanga. I stand with that. Yeah. Yeah, I got Edgar Berlanga in that fight. Shout out to Naameen. He say Berlanga give Nello that work if they run it back. I mean, that's your opinion. Personally, I don't think so. I don't think he'll give him that work. I don't think he'll give him that work. If he was going, if Edgar Berlanga was going to give Canelo that work, he should have did it the first fight. Why he didn't do it the first fight? Now, he didn't do it the first time, man. But the second time, we gonna get him. No, it ain't no second time. You had your one shot to give Canelo that work. You didn't do it. You arguably lost every round. That was your shot. So that's over with. He said Gabe Rosado got 17 losses. Bomac had 14 losses, 14 fewer wins, and 5 more losses by KOs. Bomac opinions on boxing less valid than Rosado? No, it's not less valid than Rosado. I'm saying Gabe Rosado is entitled to his opinion, and people who don't agree with Gabe Rosado are entitled to their opinion. That's all I'm saying. And Bomac is a world-class trainer as well. He's made several champions that he's trained. And from a boxing standpoint, from a fighter standpoint, and Bomac is a trainer and he's not a fighter. So, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and everybody is entitled to agree to that person's opinion or disagree to it. That's all. He got 17 losses, dog. So, I mean, I know that's probably rubbing some of y'all the wrong way, but that's just a fighter. That's just the reality of the situation. The man got 17 losses. So you can twist that, do whatever mental gymnastics y'all want to do with that. Those are the facts. Hey, what you say? Gold Watch say, He said Berlanga got an eternal water sponsor now. Hey, look here, go and watch. Look here, babe. Hey, look here. Listen, check this out, fam. Edgar Berlanga, the face of boxing, the king of New York, the prince of Puerto Rico, the new cash cow. You get what I'm saying? That's Edgar Berlanga. We need to address Edgar Berlanga as such. Saying from this point forward, we're gonna put some respect on Edgar Berlanga name. Now he knocked out a Puerto Rican that just got out of jail. He knocked out a Puerto Rican that did 10 years in solitary confinement. The nigga was pregnant from the navel on down. But stomach looking like cottage cheese and titties, stretch marks. Man, this man had gyno. This man ain't had no business in the ring. Edgar Berlanga did not spare his fellow Puerto Rican brother. The man ain't throw one punch. Jonathan Ortiz, this man did 10 years in solitary confinement, didn't train, wasn't in shape. He's on parole. He had an ankle monitor on his leg, and he had to get permission from his probation officer to leave the halfway house in order to go to Orlando to fight Edgar Berlanga. Literally. Goddamn, the crazy part about it, before the fight, I showed y'all a flyer of an after party that Edgar Berlanga was throwing with special celebrity guest Fat Joe. Hey, Brady, the man's had a special celebrity guest Fat Joe. You already knew what time it was. Man, throwing a, all right, we had an after party. Bro, this 3 days before the fight. 3 days before the fight, Brandy, they put out a flyer. Saying that, oh, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, dog, check it out, dog. Yeah, we got the after party, dog. But damn, what if he lose? They already knew. They already knew. They already knew what time it was. Well, what if he lose, man? Shout out to Gabriel Williams. What'd you say, fam? He said, Coach, that was part of his sentence. Man, the man got out. Somebody in the chat say they heard, yeah, man, I heard he made $100,000. I said, $100,000 where? Where you heard that from? Like, please send me the receipt on that. Then I heard, okay, well, Edgar Berlanga missed weight. So Jonathan got paid $40,000 for Edgar Berlanga, $40,000 of Edgar Berlanga's purse for him missing weight. Shout out to Foodie. What did you say, Foodie? She said, I didn't watch one fight on that card. $40,000. I said, well, if that's true, I say the man made more money. From Edgar Berlanga missing weight than he did for the actual fight. And it ain't nowhere in the hell. And I say, you know what? If he made $4 million, if he made $100,000, please somebody show me receipts on that. That's all I'm asking. See, I'm the receipts guy. You ain't just gonna tell me no anything. No, send me the receipts on that. That man ain't make no goddamn $100,000. Shout out to Highlight Space. Salute, fam. Man, come on. Hey, check it out. Hey, Miss Black Panther, check it out. Now, we got to use our common sense on this shit. This is an unknown fighter who don't nobody know, who did 10 years in prison, fought 2 tomato cans. Like, he's a tomato can himself. He's a can. He fought a can because he beat two cans last year, and it's fresh out of the man got out of prison January 2024. I think he had a fight March or April 2024. Then he had another fight September or October 2024. He's in work release, ankle monitor. Nigga got a parole officer. You get what I'm saying? He's on a he had to get a furlough. He had to get a 3-day, a 7-day furlough from his probation officer to leave the halfway house just to come to Orlando to fight Edgar Berlanga. Who in the fuck paid him $100,000? Hey, shout out to Damien Bennett. Damien, what's going on, brother? He said $100K makes 0 cents. Eddie didn't want to pay for the fight because Berlanga was on his last fight of his contract. Yeah. Hey, Damien, check this out. Like, we just got to use our common sense on this shit. Who in the fuck gonna pay him $100,000? Man, shit. In training camp, this man was still eating goulashes. This man was still making collect calls in training camp. Come on, fam. This man had a curfew. Hey, listen, have anybody in this chat ever been on house arrest before? Have anybody in this chat ever been on house arrest? Miss Black Panther, she say, Coach, the only reason why he made $100K is because he fought Berlanga. The cash cow. No, he ain't make no motherfucking. He ain't make no $100K. Hey, Miss Black Panther, no, he ain't make no $100K. He didn't make no $100K. He ain't make that. Look, check this out. the man, you get what I'm saying? King of New York, baby. You get what I'm saying? We did it, baby. Joey Crack, I see you, baby. You get what I'm saying? Terror Squad, you get what I'm saying? Lisa, I see you, baby. I see you. I'm coming home. You know what I mean, baby? Y'all meet us at the after party. We gonna be at the club at the after party, baby. We be popping bottles. I got Joey Crack gonna be there. The entire Terror Squad. Remy Ma gonna be there too. You get what I'm saying? You get an opportunity, to meet Edgar Berlanga. I got to hear this shit. Man, I got to hear this shit, man. I say, man, this motherfucker here, man. You know what, man? I ain't gonna lie. I was one of Edgar Berlanga's biggest haters. Now I like the motherfucker. I don't even know why I like the motherfucker. You know why I like him? The man is funny, bro. Like he be on some clown shit for real. The man is funny. He's delusional. This motherfucker talking about he the king of New York. Based on what? Hey, I said, based on what? I just wanna, I'm just asking a legitimate question. That's all. Well, I'm asking a legitimate question. Okay, you the king of New York. Based on what? What did you do? Hey, Jamie, look here, man. Hey, Jamie, check this out. Jamie, I just want to ask Edgar Berlanga, our brother. Okay, you say you're the king of New York. All right. Oh, cool. Based on what, sir? What exactly did you do to become the king? What do you mean what I do to become the king? Did you see? Did you see my fight with Canelo? Yeah, I saw it. I saw the fight. I went 12 rounds with Canelo. And I proved that I got a chin. He hit me with a left hook and dropped me. And I got back up. And I went 12 rounds. Okay, so you say you're the king of New York. Based on what again? You didn't answer the question. I did answer the question. I went 12 rounds with Canelo. So did Jaime McGill, sir. So did John Ryder, sir. They went 12 rounds too. Triple G went 12 rounds and all. Quite a few people went 12 rounds with Canelo. So you saying all that to say what? What about the other people who went 12 rounds with Canelo who got the bag? They didn't say they were the king, they didn't say they were the king of the city and all that shit there. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. Jamie say the parade was fake, bro. Hey, Jamie. Hey, man. Look here, man. Jamie, you been hating on... Jamie, let me tell you something, brother. You been hating on Edgar Berlanga for a minute now, Jamie. Now, what I'm going to need you to do, I'm going to need you to jump on the bandwagon, my good brother Jamie. I need you to jump on the bandwagon. We going to ride this Edgar Berlanga thing on out. No Diddy. And see how far it takes us. The man say he the face of boxing, he the cash cow, he the king of New York, and the prince of Puerto Rico. We gonna ride this thing on out and see where it's at. And he got Joey Crack, the Terror Squad, Remy Ma. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. That's what we doing now. This motherfucker. Hey, he say, I'm the A side. I'm the A side to anybody I fight. Based on what? Because I went 12 rounds with Canelo, and I made, according to what they saying he made anywhere from $10 to $12 million. Hey, the man say he made about 10 to 12. You get what I'm saying? Come on, fam. This man wearing this man wearing mink coats now, chinchillas, VVS's, baguettes, custom made, jogging suits, diamonds on the pinky ring, iced out watches. Y'all see this iced out watches. You get what I'm saying? He like, listen. And you know the old saying, right? You know the old saying, right? They say they should have never gave you niggas money. It's some niggas, dog, you just never should have gave no money to. So you know what, dog? Damn, boy, this nigga never should have got no money, dog. Cause some motherfuckers, they get some money, they don't know how to act, boy. Edgar Berlanga might fall in that category. What'd you say? He said he got that money and started going crazy like he a real boss. The shit funny. I ain't gonna lie, the shit was funny. The shit funny though, bro. The shit funny. Kelly Boxer say stop the cap. He's the man now. Get on his wagon. Okay. he said, Coach, be so icy like Gucci Man. Hey, I ain't got no I ain't got no ice. Shit. Hey, Rick. I ain't got no ice, dog. Man, I don't want that motherfucking stress. Shit, they gonna be wearing that shit. And these young niggas looking at me like I'm food. And that old nigga got some ice on, dog. See that shit around that nigga neck? What that is? Hey, Coach, what's up? What's up with you, man? What that is? VVS around your neck? Yeah, baby, I'm iced out. You get what I'm saying? I got them Joy Crack. You get what I'm saying? Me and Edgar Berlanga, me and Edgar, we flying to Vegas in a private jet, Edgar got the brand new mink coat. You get what I'm saying? And, I just got me some ice. Me and the Terror Squad, baby. You get what I'm saying? I'm finna get ready to go to the studio and shit. I got these brand new jeans on. I got these True Religion jeans on. You see the ice right there? I got the diamonds going across right here. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? The next thing I know, nigga got a pistol pointed at me. Talking about some nigga get it up. I ain't finna be taking myself through all that shit. He said, Coach, you hear about the Adrian Broner Big U story? Y'all heard about that? I heard about that. Hey, y'all look at this. This a motherfucking rooster. A goddamn rooster. Damn, I wish I could flip it. I can't flip it, though. A motherfucking rooster. Hold on, y'all see this? Y'all see that rooster? I be motherfucking damn. Y'all probably ain't see it. A motherfucking rooster walking through the parking lot. Hey, he walking through this bitch like Caleb Plant. Hey, listen. Hey, he walking through the parking lot like Caleb Plant. Like, I don't see no nigga, dog. I don't see no nigga. I'm the head rooster around this bitch. I wish a motherfucker would try me walking through this bitch by myself, no security. Where you from? I'm from a city called I wish a nigga would. That's where I'm from. He walking through this bitch like he Caleb Plant. Like he Caleb Plant looking for Edgar Berlanga. Hey, what to say on the Cardenas? You say, Coach. I guess you're trying to say, what if Berlanga end up fighting and beat Plant? They'll have he say they'll have to duct tape that ninja mouth shut. Hey, bro, man, you know what? That'll be the worst thing. Hey, Shan, that'll be the worst. That'll be the worst goddamn thing. Boy, if Edgar Berlanga fight Caleb Plant and he win, you ain't gonna tell him shit, boy. But he gonna think he hot shit. From this point forward, be like, man, I ain't shit. Damn, man. Oh my God, he don't beat Caleb Plant. You ain't gonna be able to tell him nothing. Because he already acting crazy right now. He already acting crazy right now, losing a 12-round decision in Canelo. He fuck around and beat Caleb Plant. Man, we ain't gonna hear the last of this shit, man. He might go to talking about he the greatest Puerto Rican fighter of all time. I'm just saying, man, I'm Edgar Berlanga. I got lightning in these hands. B, I'm saying, when I hear the nigga, they go to sleep. That's what I'm saying, man. They don't understand, Especially if he knock him, because I think Canelo stopped Caleb Plant in the 11th round. If Edgar Berlanga fuck around and stop Caleb Plant before the 11th round, oh, you already know what it's gonna be. I knocked him out faster than Canelo did. What you think will happen if I rematch Canelo? Man, we ain't gonna bet hit the last. Man, we ain't gonna bet hit shit, bro. Hey, you think he tripping? Hey, check this out. You think he tripping now? Man, he let him fuck around and beat Caleb Plant. Man, he gonna be going to the White House. He gonna be at Club Live in Miami. He gonna be at the motherfucking Tootsie's, balling out, buying bottles, throwing, man, shit. But listen, you know what they say, saying? They said I never gave you niggas money. It's certain motherfuckers. You said, boy, look, bro, you should have got no money. Adrian Broner, another one. He never should have had no money. Guess what? Man with the acting a fool, throwing money in the air, ripping money up, flushing it down the toilet. Throwing it. I don't keep anything less than 100. And listen, once I spend $100 bill, that's it. I don't need no change. I'm AB, throwing the money in the air. Guess what? I bet he wish he had that shit now. Yeah, I did see Adrian Broner was one of the fighters. They say he was one of the celebrities that was getting extorted by Big U, by the Rolling 60s. The extortion game been around a while though, to be honest with you. But that's what they do out there in Cali. I don't know about New York. I heard they do something very similar in Houston as well. But yeah, that's what they do out there. All of a sudden, this fighter he affiliated with this gang. That's because he getting extorted. I'm not a fighter. I'm not talking about fighter, but a celebrity. All of a sudden he affiliated with this group. Yeah, I'm a blood. Like Chris Brown, I'm a blood. Young Thug, I'm a blood. This and that. All of a sudden these niggas went bloods growing up. Then all of a sudden they get rich and get money. Like who get rich, get money, then join the gang? Like, listen. Saying that's ass backwards. That's so ass backwards. Let me get this straight. You got rich doing music, got rich doing whatever you did to get rich from a celebrity standpoint. Now you claiming the game? Shout out to the Undisputed Talk. He said, Broner a real bum now, but you have to pay for escort because if you act like a thug, they make you check in. Yeah, you got to check in. Shout out to Naameen. He said EB don't want none of Plant. It's Charlo Munguia and Nello. Yeah. He said Berlanga versus Pacheco, Madison Square Garden, sell out this summer. Hey, you know what? Hey, you a good matchmaker, Kill It Boxing. Now, what I need you to do is convince Edgar Berlanga to make that fight happen. Jamie said AB has no shame. Nah, he ain't got no shame. Adrian Broner ain't got no shame. He ain't got no shame at all. Like he hasn't evolved.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut that that's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got to, man, shut that soft ass shit up.
He hasn't evolved. Agent Brown is what, 35 years old? He's 35 years old, and he acts the same way he did when he first started boxing. Like there's no evolution. Shout out to the body tape Don. He say that's ass backwards. Yeah. Facts. Bruh, who gets rich and then claim a game? Like, who do that? But the reason why they do it is because these dudes getting distorted. We gonna listen. You ain't gotta put no work in. You ain't gotta put no work in, dog. You ain't gotta, like what we did on the set. You ain't gotta put no work in for the set. So, you pay a couple of dollars. We gonna look out for you. When you come to Cali, you able to go to this neighborhood. You can shoot a video over here. And that's what it is. Shout out to Namin. He said, where Tank at when AB need that loan till Friday? I don't know. Eric Gomez in the building. Bond Squad. Salute, fam. Yeah, that's ass backwards. I'm going to get rich, get some money, now I'm finna claim a game. Motherfucking feds listening to everything. You telling everything. Hey, Agent John, what are you gonna do today? Agent Smith, I don't know. I was just looking at this. I'm looking at this guy's Instagram post right now. He's going live. Look like he's showing some mollies. He got a bag full of mollies. He got some guns. That look like the same gun that happened. Is that the gun that we was looking for about a murder that happened on the east side on East Atlanta? Yeah, I think that's the one with the infrared beam. Yeah, okay, that's a 6R, right? Yeah, that's a 6R. Oh, okay, all right. How long you been watching? I've been watching about a year and a half now. So you got a year and a half worth of crimes on him? Yeah, we want to arrest him? Nah, let's just wait about another 3 years. We want to get a whole lot more cases on him. And then next thing you know, we finna come swoop down like swing low, sweet cherry on his ass. Jason, he say Al Haney was extorting too. Call Al. Cap. I'm Dad Texas. Man, what y'all talking about, man? Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm Dad Texas, man. Man, the man too light in the ass, man. He too light in the ass. I'm trying to tell you, man too light in the ass, man. I'm going to break him down, It's going to be a one-sided ass whooping, man. It's going to be a one-sided ass whooping. You know what I mean? Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. We gonna have a crawfish boil. We gonna have a crawfish boil, man. Crawfish boil. I'm just saying, man. He a good fighter, he all right, but he ain't fought nobody, man. The man ain't fought nobody. How you gonna? I got to hear this shit. I got to hear this shit. Yeah, I got to hear this. I got to hear this shit again. I'm like, man, AB on his dick right now. That's what we call it in Florida. When somebody says you on your dick, that means you broke. That means you broke. You get what I'm saying? Somebody mad. He say, shut up, ho, hate no EJ. Make me shut up. Make me shut up. If you want to impress me, make me shut up. If you want to impress me. You get what I'm saying? I don't bear with you aerosexuals already. You that one aerosexual that crawled out the grave. You that one aerosexual that crawled out the grave. Yeah, man, shut up. Hey, no, EJ, make me shut up. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. You know what I'm saying? You gonna sit right there behind that avatar and do what you doing right now, running your dick sucker. You know what I mean? Go find your daddy and suck your daddy dick to the base, nigga. You get what I'm saying? And make sure you swallow, hoe ass nigga. Anyways, I thought you aerosexual was dead. I ain't know you motherfucker was still around. Motherfucking aerosexual was still here, huh? I thought you cut coochie ass, dick in the booty ass niggas was dead. Listen, I thought you come drinking fuckboy aerosexuals was dead. You back, huh? Hey, what he say? We'll have fun with the nigga. He said, we all black, bitch. Your mama's a bitch. Your mama's a bitch. Hoe ass nigga. And she gave birth to a bitch ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? I got time today. I got time today. Hoe ass nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing. Thought I killed you, motherfucker. Hey, you aerosexuals, y'all like Michael Myers, huh? Didn't I kill you last Halloween? You back like Michael Myers? Damn, God damn, dog. You like Freddy Krueger. Anyways. Anyway, enough of you. I don't listen. I don't have fun with you.
Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend.
My
Jealous. She said, don't kiss him.
brother. Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
He said his girlfriend. Jealous. She said, don't kiss him.
Brother.
He said, let him call, coach. I'm not at the office. Hey, check this out. I'm going live tomorrow at 3:00. You can call in anytime, hoe ass nigga. You can call in anytime, hoe ass nigga. You know what I mean? Anytime. You better call anytime. I definitely want to hear from you. You know what I mean? You's a certified fuck boy. We know that for a fact. Ass nigga. Boy, this old cut coochie dick in the booty ass nigga, boy. Come drinking ass nigga sitting there around this motherfucker. This way, boy, you the last aerosexual. You hold it on. You probably got a nigga hitting you from the back right now, clapping your cheeks, nigga. You probably got a nigga deep stroking you right now, clapping your cheeks, hoe ass nigga. I know how you aerosexuals get down. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, surprise. You gay. That's not all. Go in there. Yes.
It is warm.
Yes. I love you just because.
Hey, you one of them I love you just because ass niggas. You one of them I love you just because ass niggas. These whole ass nigga, I thought I ran you cut coochie ass niggas. On the block, man. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that old fuck ass shit. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Why don't you go tickle a nigga balls with your bottom lip, whole ass nigga? I mean, I'm gonna just disrespect you the entire show. I might as well. What's your name? Paper Chase HTX. Man, old hoe ass nigga. Nigga, you's a certified bitch. You probably got niggas slapping you around. Wait, what part of Texas you from, hoe ass nigga? We gonna call you hoe ass. We know you ain't got no money, cause y'all you niggas. We know you ain't got no money. Dick in the boot ass nigga. What part of Texas you from? If you from Texas. If you from Texas, what part of Texas you from? What part of Texas you from? Are you probably even from Texas? Miss Black Panther say, what you say, Miss Black Panther? She say, damn, Cole, that was a flagrant foul. No, you got it. No, we got it. We got it. He say, what he say? He said, yeah, I got your attention now, bitch. I'm from A-Sound. I've been A-Sound. Listen, I've been A-Sound in April. April the 4th. I've been A-Sound. I've been A-Sound April the 4th. April 4th, I've been A-Sound. And I keep telling you, your mama's a bitch. You keep calling me bitch, your mama's a bitch. And she gave birth to a bitch-ass nigga. You come drinking, dick in the booty, ball juggling, fuck boy. You get what I'm saying? This old tough ass nigga. This old, yeah, nigga, I'm typing this nigga right now, dog. I'm typing this nigga. Yeah, I told y'all, nigga, you bet I'm from A-Town, nigga. Nigga, I'm from A-Town. You ain't from no motherfucking A-Town, nigga. Sit there talking all that boyhood. Motherfucking this old ass nigga. These old cut coochie ass, dick in the boot ass nigga sitting there coming over here fucking mad shit. Yeah, I'm a violate you hoe ass niggas any chance I get. Cause there ain't shit you can do about it. Nothing. You are powerless in this situation. You can't do shit about it. I'ma cuss you out, disrespect you, talk about your mammy, talk about your daddy, talk about how much nut you drinking out your daddy dick. It ain't shit you gonna be able to do about it. Nothing. You's a coward, a hoe, cunt coochie ass nigga. It ain't shit you can do about it. I don't body every aerosexual. I don't body every aerosexual in boxing. Every last one of you. I'm sitting there rolling through the parking lot. I'm trying to find another spot. Park at. Hey, Lady Shan say I'm dying. Yeah, Shan, you know how we do it. We got to get on these niggas. We got to get on these niggas' ass. I don't want to say get on these niggas' ass because they like that. He probably want a nigga to get on his ass because I tell you, he's a certified fuckboy. We ought to know that. He wanted my attention. He got it. Or should I call her she? You know, hey, listen, that might be she block bitch ass. That might be she block. I just thought about that shit. That might be she block. Talking all that tough shit. That might be she block bitch ass. Thanks. She block, that's you? That's you, boo? Oh, yeah, my baby, man, god damn. That might be my baby. See, I'm sitting there, man, cussing my baby out, man. God damn. That's you, boo. Boo, that's you. Oh, you know, I just thought about that. That might be She-Block. God damn. Wearing Canelo draws, got Tank name tattooed on your hand.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
D-Block, what happened with you and Coach Malachi, bro?
Bruh. Oh, you already know. See, Two-Tone. When somebody talks shit about you, when they get so high.
D-Block, the other day on his live,
bruh,
he had showed a tattoo of you got Tank Davis tattooed on you for real?
Bruh. Two-Tone. That shit ain't nowhere around me no more. But we talk about another day, my brother.
Peace, man.
What do you mean it ain't
Go ahead, Ness.
What you mean it ain't nowhere around you no more? You had one?
Bruh.
Yeah, he had a Tank Davis tattoo.
Nez, I lost the bet. I lost the bet in front of everybody. I had to be a man.
Wait. Who bet
That was
you
me,
that?
Nez.
What?
That was me.
Bruh.
Yes, that was me, Nez.
No.
But
Give me
guess
the
what, Nez?
details. Give me
Guess
the
what, Nez?
details. But you bet.
Yeah.
Who would Tank
But guess
lose to? What made you do it? What was the bet?
Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, Nez.
Wow.
But guess what, Nez? Guess what, Nez? You know why I love you?
Bruh.
You know I respect you, Nez? Because I ain't a person like Coach Malachi that calls me out and calls me a taco and a burrito, a racist cunt that he is, and I go at him. But guess what, Nez? He'll cut me off before I go with him on the live. Because he's a bitch.
Bruh.
And that's what I'm going to say like that.
Man, Coach Malachi, a good brother. That's a good brother right there, man.
Motherfucker.
He put you on, bro.
You know what he does, Tom?
Bruh.
He
put
paints
you
himself.
on,
He
Sam.
paints his hair.
That's wild.
Paints his beard.
Bruh.
Trying to be a fucking young ass motherfucker. He ain't about shit, brother. But he can't fuck with me when it goes to a live.
C-block, that C-block, that's you. Oh, that motherfucking C-block. Motherfucking C-block in this motherfucker talking to C-block inside us on another account. Oh, motherfucking C-block. This is throwing a temper tantrum. Oh man, are you mad? You mad? You mad because I ain't want to hit? I told you, man. I ain't into men. I like women. I ain't into men. I like women, man. You mad? You mad? You mad because I ain't want none? I ain't want none of your pussy. Motherfucking C-block. Hey, what you mad? You mad because I ain't want none of your pussy? You know what I mean? You over here pussy popping. You trying to pop your pussy over here on another account. Yeah, that's you. He say no. He say nah, that ain't me. Nah, that's you. This C-block. You trying to give me some pussy, and I ain't in the pussy. You get what I'm saying? So that's what you mad about? Popping your pussy, huh? Yeah, man. Go to man. You know we don't get on like that over here, man. You don't get on. I ain't in the pussy, man. I ain't in the pussy. Yeah, I like the real stuff. You get what I'm saying? Just want to throw that out there. That's you. Tell me so. No, that ain't me. No, that's you. That's C-block. Hey, 12-3. That C-block on the burner account. That's motherfucking. Hey, Brandy. I'm saying, you know what? This troll seems kind of familiar. That's motherfucking C-block. We know you ain't coming to Houston because goddamn it, Rick Timms in Houston. You know what I mean? I'm gonna meet up with Rick Timms and Miss Connie when I not Miss Connie, but Miss Sheila from Houston. When I go to Houston, I'm gonna be there about 3 days. I'm gonna link up with her and I'm gonna link up with Rick. We know you ain't coming to Houston because you scared of the motherfucker. You were calling me, begging me to get Rick off your ass. You remember that, C-block? You know what I mean? You remember that, C-block? You were calling me to get Rick off your ass. Man, coach, look at my brother. I love you, coach. You know that, right? I said, yeah, what's going on, C-block? Yeah, man, I don't know what's wrong with Rick Timms. Brother, I was just, we were just talking on the show, trying to get it live, and, I didn't know he was going to take it personal. I said, but C-block, the Rick Timms in Houston. He ain't but about 3 hours away from me. He said he coming there right now. He on his way right now. He want to come to your hood. You said you from Oak Cliff, right? Okay, so he want to come to Oak Cliff, and he want to throw them hands. What's up, man? This man was blowing my phone up, man. I had to call Rick and beg that man. I said, Rick, man, don't do the man like stall the man out, man. Man, he crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Snot coming out of the nose, all that shit. That man, just stall the man out, man. Give him a pass. Give him a pass. Yep. Hold on. What your face look like? I can't see this nigga face. Let me see what this nigga face look like. I want to see your face, hoe ass nigga. I can't see from this car. Go to your account. I'm gonna go to your account. See, is this nigga showing his face? C-block. Hey, what you say? He said I ain't never heard that man call that man no taco or racist shit. I called him a fat burrito. I did call him a fat burrito, but that wasn't no racist shit. I just say he was a fat burrito. Fat burrito, pork chop eating motherfucker. That's what I called him, but it is what it is. He said, yo, bro, I ain't hiding. I ain't motherfucking hiding either, nigga. Shit. I'll be in Houston April 4th. There's a fight called the Red Owl. I'll be there. I'll be there. Anyways. Hey, shout out to Miss Black Panther. What's going on? Summer in November. What's up? Yeah, we got to desecrate. I got that word desecrate from Lady Shan. Got to desecrate these niggas, man. I ain't playing with these bussy popping ass niggas. But I don't know why you bring your ass over here, man. Shit, listen, I ain't the one. I get very disrespectful. Don't play with me, nigga. Play with your mama's pussy. That's what you play with. Play with the bitch who gave birth to you. And the nigga who nutsack she was swimming in. Play with them. Don't play with me. Yeah, my main man, Raleigh is fighting on that card. Raleigh is fighting on that card at the Red Owl in Houston. He fighting on that card. What to say, Mika? Mika said I told y'all about She Block when I first seen her. I told you about She Block when I first seen her on somebody's channel. I can't remember now, but I told SP she a worm. Yeah, pussy. Yeah, bopping that pussy. 12-3, you say Raleigh your cousin? Okay. Yeah, man. I got a lot of love for Raleigh, man. Him and his dad, brother. Him and his dad. Yeah, him and his dad, man. There's some fights. See, the women don't act like these whole ass like these bussy boys. I call them bussy boys. The women don't act like this. You got a nigga coming over here talking to me about Errol Spence. The women don't act like these whole ass niggas in online. I'm saying in the boxing community. In the boxing community, they don't. They don't act like the women. The women don't act like these whole ass niggas. I reserve the right to disrespect any of these motherfucking troll ass niggas who want the smoke. We are not playing with these niggas. We are disrespecting these niggas. It ain't shit they can do. You are powerless in this situation, sir. You have no power in this situation, She-Block. You can pop your pussy. I'm not in the pussy. Now, if I was in the pussy, you would not be my first choice. Just want to throw that out there. I ain't in the pussy. I ain't in the pussy. But if I was, you would not be my first choice. Trust me. I'm pretty sure I would be able to do a lot better than you. You get what I'm saying? You know what? You's an ungrateful bitch anyway, She-Block. You's an ungrateful bitch, and you ain't loyal. You around here wearing you in love with a nigga. You in love with a nigga, but you around here wearing another nigga drawers with his face on it that glow in the dark at night, and you got Tank Davis' name tattooed on your head. So I already know you's an unfaithful bitch. You around here getting tag team between Tank and Canelo, but then you around here coming over here talking to me like you want to make love or some shit. I told you I'm not in the pussy. I like women's. You get what I'm saying? You ain't loyal. Chris Brown made a song called "These Hoes Ain't Loyal." You hoes ain't loyal. You come over here on a nigga nutsack, swinging on my nut hairs like Tarzan, and then, goddamn it, I knew you was an unfaithful bitch when you went and got Canelo draws, the glow-in-the-dark draws with his face on it, and then you fucked around and got Tank name tattooed on your head. I knew right then that the relationship wasn't gonna work. he said, I do right then. I do right then. Man, yeah, man, this pussy asshole right here, man. This old pussy asshole right here, dog. This a pussy asshole. Hey, shout out to dog. He said, yo, I salute your work and respect your knowledge, but I hope that that Q50 is turbo or sport coach. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a sport. I got a sport. I'm not gonna have a long. I had this car for June this year, be 4 years. I can't, man, look here, man. Look here, man. You got the wrong one, dog. You got the wrong one. That's all I'm saying. You got the wrong one, dog. Nigga, I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Hey, Sarah taught me something a while ago. She taught me a desecration. She say desecrate. Motherfucking. And Carmen Serene taught me something too. She say, honey, when they go low, I dig a ditch. Nigga, I'm digging ditches. I am digging ditches. That's what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Anyways. Yeah, so, hey, mother got me over here crying. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Like, I really am. It's a couple of fights I'm looking forward to watching. Kind of being in Chris Eubank. I'm looking forward to seeing that fight. Damn, boy, the motherfucker UK. That I know that shit sold out. I'm looking forward to seeing that fight, and I'm looking forward to seeing Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia rematch. I can't even front, dog. Shout out to Mr. G4L dropping that quarter of a dub. I appreciate you, brother. I'm dead serious, bro. Oh man, who this is? This somebody from Twitch. Oh, this somebody from Twitch. Salute, fam. I don't know if you're a bot or not. You might be. I don't know. Shit. Hey, said. Yeah, she said that. Yeah, for real. Yeah, but when they go low, I dig a ditch. Come on, say, you got to take the high road. Nigga, fuck the high road. I ain't think about no motherfucking high road. Shit, if a nigga come at me, shit, I ain't fuck that high road shit. You know what I mean? Nigga, fuck that. Yeah, man, you got to have, man, fuck all that. Nigga, get out of line, you shake that shit right at the door. Motherfucker get out of line, you check them. Hey, when they get out of line, you check that shit right at the door. Hey, what you say, Ali? Ali said we don't do that bigger person shit. Over here, no, we ain't doing that shit. Yeah, man, see what you got to do, dog. You got to be a little bit more professional, dog. Take the high road. Man, I ain't trying to hear that motherfucking high road shit. Nigga, fuck all that. Yeah. I ain't trying to hear that motherfucking high road shit. Nigga, I ain't but 5'6". I'm too short to take the high road. Nigga come, no, but they come over here with that bullshit. Nah, they finna get it. Talking about taking the motherfucking high road. Shit, what the fuck I look like? Say, I ain't never took the high road in my life. Ain't no need of taking the high road now. Shit. Fuck. Taking no motherfucking high road. I'ma always take the low road. With a shovel in my hand. Always. He said support, nigga. Man, you can listen. You can take them $2. You can take them ragged ass $2, dog. You can take them ragged ass $2 and buy yourself some douche to clean out your pussy. How about that? You can take them ragged ass $2 that you gave in the super chat and buy you some douche to clean out your pussy. How about that? Get you some knee pads, cocoa butter, KY jelly, and baby oil while you're at it as well. Because you're going to need it where you're going at. Jay Isaac say, she tried. Jay Isaac say, she flirting with you, coach. Yeah, I know she flirting with me. She flirting with me. She flirting with me. Yeah, she flirting with me. Oh, she flirting. Yeah, nigga, $2 ass nigga. Shit, you get what I'm saying? Shit. It's gonna take a lot more than $2 to buy my love. What you trying to win my love, boo? Oh, wait, listen, where is this whore? Where this whore is at? Where you at, whore? Where is this whore? Let me go over here. Where this whore at? Nah, that ain't. Let me see. You trying to buy my love with $2, whole ass nigga? Huh? I'm just saying. We'll take low. Listen, you get what I'm saying? I told you I'm not in the pussy. I told you that I'm not in the pussy. Why you get what I'm saying? I don't do pussy. What you say? You like sucking dick? Hold on, what do you say? He said, yeah. He said, yeah. You like sucking. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. I ain't into that though. I ain't into that. I like women, man. You know what I mean? Nigga Brian, old $2 ass nigga. Man, you better go listen, man. Go buy your dish, man. Clean out your pussy, man. Clean out your pussy. Corey Bradley said that's definitely not she block. He sent money. Oh well. These motherfuckers, hey, listen. These motherfuckers so stupid. They come, hey, Summer. This motherfucker come over here, subscribe to the channel, watch my content just so I can disrespect them. You a pain freak. You like when I talk dirty to you, huh? You probably at home busting the net right now. Right now, nigga talking dirty to you. He talking dirty to me right now. You know, you like that, huh? You like that? Y'all some strange motherfuckers, dog. Y'all strange, man. Hey, like they said, these motherfuckers strange. Yeah, these motherfuckers, man. God damn, dog. You had man right now. Man, shit. These motherfuckers strange. Shout out to the Martin. What you say? You say She Block will give his life before give it up $1. Yeah, you got a point. She Block is broke though. She Block broke. She Block ain't got no money, so there might be somebody else. Anyways. Hey Shan. Hey Shan. Hey, you know, hey, listen. Hold on, I got a car coming by me. Yeah, man. Yeah, you right, Shan. That ain't She Block. So, hey, She Block, if you hear this video, I apologize, boo. I ain't mean you called it straight. You called it straight just then. What I did was the equivalent of doing what I did, like, you waiting on me? Just go around. Shit, let me. What I did was the equivalent of doing a drive-by and hitting innocent bystanders. I apologize. Hey, shout out to my baby, Mr. Tomato Can, salute. What you say, fam? Mr. Tomato Can say, I'm glad that piece of shit ain't over here no more. Yeah, me too. My bad. She called her straight. You know how I do a drive-by? You totally missed the target and you hitting the innocent people, which is not nothing to laugh at. So I don't want nobody thinking I'm laughing at that. But I'm just saying, She Block called her straight that time. She wasn't guilty of that. That's somebody else. My fault. Hey, what you say, Undisputed? You say, Coach, if I'm free, I'll drop by that spot in Houston. What fight's there? You know what? I don't know, but I get the card. I get the card. I probably had a full fight card. If not tomorrow, Undisputed Talk, probably Monday, because I spoke to the promoter. So the promoter of the event, I spoke to the promoter, man. So. Oh, what she say? She say 2 more for you, baby. Hey, listen, I told you, man, you better go take them $2 and go buy you some dish and clean your pussy out now. You get what I'm saying? You got that stink pussy. You ain't gonna better make no money with no stink pussy. Don't nobody want no hot and sweaty pussy that ain't clean. You better go take them $2 and clean that pussy out now. Trying to tell you now. Yeah, I'll let you. Hey, Undisputed Talk, I'll let you know, fam. I'll let you know. If I don't find out tomorrow, I'm gonna call the promoter tomorrow, so I can get the entire fight card, and then I'll let everybody know. Cause he want me to promote it. He want me to promote it as well. So I'm gonna let everybody know. It's gonna be who all gonna be there? Let me see. I don't think he gonna be there. Riley fighting on that card. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think who gonna be there. Not on the fight. Undisputed Talk. Not on the fight card, but I'm talking about like people who you know, like public figures. I'm trying to think who gonna be there. The public figures. I don't know yet. Hey, Tomato Can, what did he say? You say I can't wait for the dude to call tomorrow. Yeah, hey, look here. Yeah, call tomorrow. Lock this number in. 530-494-9636. Lock that number in. Please call. And guess what? If you want to hop on the panel, I'll send you a link, fuck nigga, so you can jump your bitch ass on the panel. Literally. I'll send you a link. Shout out to Corey Bradley. What did he say, fam? He said he ain't gonna call. They never do. They never call. Undisputed Talk. What did he say, fam? He say, Coach, you gotta have a hater or disagree people only calling some days. I mean, the thing is, I don't know who's calling though. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Undisputed Talk. I don't know who's calling. You know, when you drop the number down, you don't know who's calling. Dang, Buddy almost fell just then. Anyways, hey, what you say, Undisputed Talk? You say a lot of good content clips from that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. A lot of great content. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, when these niggas get out of line, cause see, I wanna show these niggas. I wanna show people on the internet how these whole ass trolls is. You get what I'm saying? And how you handle these trolls and how you violate these trolls. You get what I'm saying? When they come over here talking that tough guy shit, we want to see how tough you is. Digitally, of course. Cause we know in real life you ain't tough at all. We know that. You get what I'm saying? So we go live at 3:00. You subscribe to my channel. So because I have it on subscriber mode. So apparently it's something you subscribe for a reason. So, you subscribe to the channel to a nigga you don't like, fuck boy. And when I drop that phone lines, 530-494-9636, call the show tomorrow. If you want to hop on the panel, I'll drop the links specifically for you. I will be in Houston the first weekend of April, April the 4th. From the 4th, that entire weekend, there's a fight called the Red Owl that would be there. That's going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there with some Houston niggas. Because I got a couple of cats I know in Houston. And then I'm going to reach out to Rick Timms, too, because I want to meet Rick Timms, because he a good dude. And I want to see Miss Sheila. Y'all know Miss Sheila. Hey, Miss Sheila about, how old is Miss Sheila? Miss Sheila about, I think she told me she was 63. No, 65 or something like that. And she sounds so sweet on the phone. So I told her, I said, look, if I come to your city, I'm going to look you up. Anybody know me? If I know you in the chat, if I come to your city, if I got your number or you got my number, I call. Casino Like Prayers to tell you that. Who else? Casino Like Prayers to tell you that. Curtis from Long Beach to tell you that. Foodie, I'll tell you that. Man, what's my main man? What's another dude's name? Fuck, I forgot the brother name, man. I went to I was in Vegas. I was in Vegas. I hit this brother up. When I was in Vegas. Me and the brother ain't never meet up. I forgot the brother name though. Oh yeah, Jamie from New York. And Yarmis. Yarmis from New York too. When I went to Brooklyn, I reached out to Jamie and I reached out to Yarmis. And they pulled up on me. Hey, what you say, fam? You say it'll be broadcasted on the zone as well. Hey, you know what? There's some fights this weekend, right? Mika said, "Where is Yarmis?" He's still in Brooklyn. Hey, y'all look at the rooster. Yeah, y'all look at the rooster. Hold on. Damn, he done went around. Did y'all see that? He done went around. Motherfucker rooster walking, and the rooster walking through this bitch. Hey, Mika, the rooster walk around this bitch like he don't see nobody. Yeah, dog, gonna walk around this bitch, dog. The rooster walk around like he don't see nobody. Like, yeah, I'm walking around this bitch, dog. I own this shit. I'm the king of Miami. Hey, the rooster walking around. Hey, EMS. The rooster walking around like, yeah, dog, I'm the king of Miami, baby. You know what I mean? It is what it is, I ain't got Fat Joe in the terror squad, but, I get what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? I run this shit. This my city. Hey, that goddamn rooster walking around this bitch, man, like he don't see nobody. Hey, Mika say straight though. Man, the rooster walk around this bitch like he don't see nobody. What you say? Nah, I mean said, come on, coach. Had to put the headphones on. The little one's is in the crib, fam. Oh, okay. The little one's in the crib. All right, I'll chill out. The brother said the little one's in the crib. I'll chill out. I just had to get some shit off my chest, fam. That's all. I just had to get some shit off my chest. I see these whole ass trolls coming over here. I go out of my way to disrespect and violate their ass. Especially when they talking that gangster shit like they scared a nigga. I ain't scared of no motherfucking Avatar, nigga. Bishop Bullwinkle, what you say? He said grew up watching roosters. Oh, you talking about the cockfights. Hey, you know what, Bishop Bullwinkle? They used to do that a lot. Like when I was growing up, like in the country and stuff like that. They used to do that a lot. The cockfights with the roosters and stuff. Roy Jones, believe it or not, the Hall of Famer Roy Jones. Roy Jones used to fight roosters. That's what he used to do, fam. Yeah. He did, matter of fact, he did a move on James Toney. This is a true story. Hey, hold on, wait a minute now. He did a move, listen, he did a move on James Toney to where he squatted down and spread his arms out, and then James Toney did the same thing, and then Roy came up with a leaping left hook and caught him and knocked him off balance. I think he hit him a left hook, double left hook, knocked him off balance, and it was scored as a knockdown. Yeah. Yeah. And he said, Shan, he made a song. Shan, you remember this song? He made a song called Y'all Must Have Forgot. And he spoke about, it was a verse. I forgot how the verse was, but it was a verse on there where he spoke about how he learned that move from a cockfight, watching a cockfight. They call roosters cocks, so cocks. You get what I'm saying? So he said he learned that move from there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Roy, boy, Ray, listen, man. Hey, let me tell you something. Man, Roy was that guy. Roy was that guy back in the day, boy. Before he lost to Tarver, man, that dude. Man. Hold on, let me tell y'all something. Lady Shan. Boy, I've been looking at some of your old videos. Man, that girl can motherfucking spit, dog. Like, bro, y'all go back. Y'all don't know if y'all know Shan. Listen, let me tell you something. Shan can rap. Like, she a real MC, bro. Like, she got some videos out there. I was like, and I ain't just saying this because she in the chat. This ain't no cap. Bro, like, her freestyles is crazy. She fucking good. Like, her freestyles is sick. I'm talking about the rapid fire. Let me tell you, you know what, man? I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Them rappers in the UK, them motherfuckers can spit, bro. Especially them women. Hey, them rappers in the UK, man, them motherfuckers, bro. Let me tell you something. I forgot the chick name. It's just one chick. No, it was like, it was like three of them. It was like three of them. Man, them motherfuckers spit, bro. Sound better than these motherfuckers over here. Talking about some my such and such pink, my such and such brown, all that old crazy shit. Hey, what you say? He say coach out here sniping innocent bystanders. Yeah, they shit. I think what it is, they take their shit a lot more serious, and it's they take it a lot more serious, and they take it serious, and they are very, like, they good. Like, I don't know what to say, but like, they really good, bro. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers spitting. Bro, just listen, y'all go look up Lady Shan and look up I think Tim Westwood. Just look up some shit, man. She got the whole crowd going crazy. I just saw a video. I was on her Instagram page. I think she was at a club or something. Bro, she had that whole club jumping. She had that whole club jumping. Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what you say, EMT? You say it's because they use the King's English over there. He said I left and you still talking shit. Why you came back? Why you came back? If you've been watching my channel for the past 4 years, I talk shit. That's what I do. Hey, what you say, Shan? You said you got some new shit coming? Hey, I'm buying. I can tell you that right now. I'm buying. Whatever you putting out, Whatever you putting out, I'm paying for that shit. Hey, what you say? He said I can't. He said I can't with the UK accent, coach, but they do have some lyrics. No, man. No, man. Like them. Listen. No, bro. That UK shit. That UK shit hit. That shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them motherfuckers good, bro. That shit be banging. That shit be banging, fam. For real. Oh, the blanket on? My bad. Yeah. Hey, hey, Jamie say, coach, if you don't turn that damn blinker off, facts, facts. I forgot I had that motherfucker on. Hey, Jamie, I forgot I had it on, dog. My bad. Hey, good looking out. I forgot. Hey, I had the you know what I had on? I had the hazard lights on. Cause I'm sitting right here like the lobby right there. You know, I'm like kind of like in front of the lobby, like just a little, you know, just like probably like 10 feet down from the lobby. No, about 20 feet down from the lobby. And this lady pulled in and she just sitting behind me. I'm clearly not moving. She can go around. She don't even realize. She just sitting there looking at me. I'm looking at her through the rearview mirror and she's sitting there throwing her hands up. So I put the hazard lights on, like basically, I'm like, bitch, go around. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to La Jessica. Yeah, I'm glad he said something, bro, because I kind of like totally forgot about that. Know what I mean? Say you gonna visit Gray? Absolutely. Listen, when I go to DC, because you know, I'm real close to the Peterson family, with Anthony Peterson, light skinned Lou Peterson. I don't know Lamont Peterson, so I never met the brother. I don't know him, but I have a good relationship with Ant. Me and Ant talk on the phone. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but you know, y'all know I interviewed Anthony Peterson a couple of times. So, you know, and Lou. So you get what I'm saying? So when I go to DC, that's a must. I gotta see Great. I gotta see Great. I gotta see Great might cuss me out. He might cuss me out. I'm gonna just sit there and let him talk shit. All right, man. All right, yes sir. I respect my elders, so I ain't gonna get out of pocket. His grandpa to get mad and cuss me out. Yeah, but definitely, I definitely want to meet him. And you know what? Check this out. I know some people in DC who know Gray. I know some people in DC that know Gray. They said, bro, he like that for real. Like he like that for real, bro. he say, what'd you say? He say, don't bring Bill because he might get the real. He say, fucking great, man. 72 years old, man. Man, I gotta go to. I got. Know what? I ain't never been to Baltimore. I've been to DC before. I've been to Maryland. I've been to Landover, Maryland. Landover, Maryland. But I've never been to Baltimore. I want to go to Baltimore, and I'm waiting on my passport to get back. I want to go to the UK. I want to go London in particular. I want to go to London because, bro, you know what? Because I always wanted to go to a fight over there. I always wanted to go to a fight over there. So, man, this man done dropped everything. You know, we got some cars pulling up. This man done all this shit done fell out of the goddamn Uber. That's crazy. I'm gonna get him crunk though. Hey, check it out. Nah, I mean, so he say, Gray gonna take Coach to bingo night and pull up in DC. I'm gonna get him crunk. I'm gonna say, Gray, look here, man. I'm gonna say, Gray, look here, man. I got Bill Haney on the way now. Bill on the way. He say he finna pull up. He's saying he pulling up. What's happening? Man, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Bill Haney. Man, he ain't just here, you know what I'm saying? And no thing too, And when is he gonna let Dale talk? Let the man talk. Great. Hey, great, man, great, man. Dude, man. Hey, I ain't never seen nobody overtalk Bill Haney, bro. I can't get a word in with Bill, but Bill don't let nobody get a word in. And Gray was like, Gray was prepared. Gray like, nah. Gray like, no. Lee, what you say, fam? He said, okay, Coach, I moved to Florida straight from Landover. Oh, you did? Oh, man, that's what's up, fam. Lady Fan said they would love you here, man. Oh, yeah, hey, look here. Hey, Fan. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, oh, my God, bro. I hear them listen. I hear them motherfuckers in London, boy. You get out of pocket now. You get, there's a hood everywhere. Any city, any country you go in, there's a hood. You get what I'm saying? Man, listen. I hear motherfucking London, boy. London is it's expensive, but I'm from what I heard, but I say London is a beautiful city. But motherfucker get out of pocket now. you better act accordingly. That's anywhere you go at though. I don't care where you go at in life. I don't care where you go at in life. You gotta act accordingly. Oh boy, I heard about that. Hey, someone, what you said? He said that London weed hit hard like a linebacker. Boy, I heard, bro. Hey, I heard. Oh, I heard about that. Boy, look here, bro. I've heard nothing but good things about the greener things in life. In London. Man, I heard about that, boy. I heard they got that gas. Nah, for real though. All boys to the side now. I heard about that. You know what? You know who told me? When I was in Vegas, I was talking to he was a quarterback for the Chicago Bears in 1985. McMahon, what was his name? McMahon? Jim McMahon. I think his name that was the quarterback for the Chicago Bears, right? Jim McMahon. I got a picture with him. We at this dispensary, and we at this dispensary in Vegas called Harding's. Now this dispensary sponsors the Boxing Voice. I know both of the owners. It's a white dude and a black dude. One of the owners' names, I know the guys, right? Let me tell you something. Jim McMahon told me about that. Jim McMahon told me about the weed in London. And what you say, Mika? Oh, you said something. Hold on. You said something earlier. And Miss Black Panther say Amsterdam got that fire too. Yeah, I heard about Amsterdam. I heard about Amsterdam. I heard about Thailand. Mika said, can you get Freeway back on for a full interview? Yeah. I spoke to him. I spoke to him yesterday. He's currently in Detroit. Freeway's in Detroit right now with one of his fighters that's fighting in North Carolina. He got a fighter fighting in North Carolina April the 25th. I'm gonna try to get to that fight. April the 25th, North Carolina. Damn, I forgot if I say his name, y'all might know who he is. I spoke to his dad and everything too, and his dad say he's a big fan of the show. He watches the show. Damn, I forgot the name of the young fighter though. He fights in North Carolina April the 25th. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna start doing too? sponsoring some of the young fighters. You know how you buy like a, you know how you buy like you buy a patch, they go in their boxing trunks because they sell sponsorships on their boxing trunks. So I'm gonna do that. I want to sponsor Raleek, another young brother. Something that I can afford now. I ain't spending no $10,000 sponsorship. Now I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it like that. But I mean, just to spend on the sponsorship. But just something light, about $1,000 or something, about 1,000. I could do 1,000 here, 500 over there, something like that. Because when you dealing with these young prospects coming up, all of that stuff counts, bro. Like it helps them a lot. It helps them a lot. You get what I'm saying? And I just want to show some of these young fighters that I'm supporting them. I don't know what their career is going to look like. I don't know what their career is going to look like later on down the line in the future, but I just want to show them that I support them. Hey man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to he said, I heard you going to sponsor Pro Box at I heard that you're going to sponsor Border Wars at Pro Box for TBV. Yeah. I am. I'm gonna be one of the sponsors. Ness sent me a sponsorship package. I'm gonna be one of the sponsors of the Border Wars. I'm gonna be one of the sponsors. So he sent me a sponsorship package, and because he's coming to Florida, he's coming to Plant City. He's coming to Tampa, right where I'm at. So I'll be at that Border Wars in June. I'll be there to watch it, to support it. I try to support everybody. The people who I'm all right with, I try to support everybody. And I'm like, if he's gonna be here in the city, if I'm here, it's only right that I at least, do that for him. I'm gonna do that. So Shan said, how was that going, Border Wars? Shan, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know, Shan. I don't know. I never been to the Border Wars. I don't know how it's going, but what you say, Danny? You say you like that? Listen, man, shout out to what you say, AJ Pender say they should have you do commentating. You know what? I heard that they got this guy, what the dude named CYP. I was listening to move the chair. I was listening to the TV
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.